Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Some Pokemon Shield. Cause I was like, you know what? Honestly, like, I was kind of ready to do something because I wasn't really doing anything. So I'm just like, what can I just chill with? So I'm like, I could probably chill with Pokemon Shield for a couple hours. I did want to do more Pikmin, but I'm like, I should probably save that for next week, honestly, for like an actual dedicated stream. And this is more so just a, yeah, just a chill in the wild area, see what I can find kind of stream. I don't really expect to be making much, if any, progress, to be honest with you, today. I just kind of want to chill and, like, just kind of see what I can find in the wild areas right now. Just to kind of just, you know, have my fun with the game. Just kind of go from there, really. Also, yeah, that's a maniacal jump scare. Exactly. Hope you're doing good, Sagami, Fair, Friend, Lindea. Did I buy any Pokeballs? I'll buy, like, 12, just in case. I don't really have anything better than that, unfortunately, right now, but that's kind of okay. It's still early game. I'm on time. Let's go. Is it good to be on time? I mean, I know, like, back in school, I'd ever try to be, like, on time if I could when it came to, like, my classes and stuff. Like, especially, like, either, like, in, like, high school or, like, college. I remember, especially in college, I try to, like, always be on time for, like, the lessons and all that. Because I know I had, like, some professors who were like, yeah, no, if you're late to my class, you're not coming in. Which is understandable, obviously, because, you know, their curriculum, they can set it however they wish. To be on time at work? Yeah. As I say, work especially, yeah. I was always pretty good about that. Like, there was some times where it's like, I got to work and it's just like, oh, like, I have to wait for somebody because, you know, there's like a whole line of people to sign in. And then it's like, oh shit, Growlithe. Ooh, Growlithe, hell yeah. It's like, I'd have to, like, basically wait for people, and then it would get to the point where, like, I would basically have to, like... It's like the clock would turn over, and then I couldn't, like, sign in, so I'm like, oh, really? So I would have to basically... Oh, a Tyrogue, ooh. So I basically would have to just kind of, like... What is it? I'd have to be like, hey, I need, like, a manager's card to, like, sign in, because it's like, I'm a minute late. Of course... And it was also one of those things that just, you could only sign in at, like, at the specific time. Like, you could not sign in early, which was also really annoying. So, I don't know, man. I just remember, like, we always just kind of had that issue of just, a lot of people just need to sign in, and, like, we just had to, like, do it really quickly. I had to hope that, like, the guy in front of us just was not taking forever. Normal flying, that could be a lot of things. Also true, yeah, sometimes, like, college could be, like, that college policy of, like, you're late, you're not getting into my class would be a little rude. It's a Stuffle. What's that other thing in the grass? Oh, Electrike. Okay. Helper up there. More Electrike. I think I saw an Oddish over there? Yeah. This is only at the Gen 8 after all. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I guess, like, my team right now, at least the permanent members for sure, are Bluster and Grommet. Drayden's kind of a temporary. I don't think I'm going to be using Drayden forever. But he's just kind of here just to vibe for the time being. They damn well better cancel class David. The subs are late. Mm-hmm. I hate workplaces don't give you leeway on signing up. Yeah, it's like, some workplaces not give you leeway on signing in on time. It's like so annoying, honestly. It's just like, come on, man. It's like, I'm already here. Let me sign in. But no, gotta sign at the exact time they want. He's there to break the mold. Hope you're doing good, Ed. Yeah, like I mentioned, like, when I, like, did the announcement and all that, I was just kind of like, I just kind of wanted just to vibe, just kind of see what I can find. I don't really fully plan on making progress right now. I have, like, this area. I have the Isle of Armor. I might just go back to the Isle of Armor and grab stuff there, but I don't want to commit to, like, a full stream today, so that's why I'm just kind of here, like, doing this. Quarter of a night. Giant seat. It's windy here. Or rather, snowy here. You got snow runs and snovers. Really are just snows in both of those names, huh? Shiny find, let's go. That'd be cool. I feel like the more likely one is to find, like, a shiny is, like... I mean, I guess it could be, like, encountering more Pokemon, perhaps, like, for a potential shiny. I just kind of haven't been. I also gotta be careful with trade evolutions, because this profile does not have, like, an online thing to it. I probably want to avoid things like Machop and all that. Bronzor. I think I've used a Bronzong before. The giant seats from when the Dynamax Pokemon needs to take a break. Yeah. 2 citrus berries. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. What else can we do? I think I did say I wanted, you know, I think I do remember saying at one point, like, oh man, I should wait to explore more of the wild area when I get my bike. Yeah, funny how that happened, huh? What's up, man? Spend watts. I can get... Ooh, get some timer balls? Yeah, actually, give me like 10 timer balls. Hell yeah. Sludge Bomb, Iron Defense, Focus Blast, Hurricane, Leech Life. Oh yeah, was it this generation that gave the upgrade to Leech Life, or was that a different generation? Corefish there. Crabbe. What's that red thing? Oh, it's just not a Corefish, okay. It was Gen 7, okay. I was gonna say, because I know there was one generation that did, like, the Leech Life upgrade that basically, like... They changed Leech Life to have, like, 80 power, and, what else did they do? It's like, it got 80 power. A lot of the, Pokemon that had Leech Life early on, like Zubat, got Absorb instead. So they would basically have, like, a counter against Rock-type Pokemon, because that was always a problem with them. It's like they could just not beat Rocks early on. So they eventually, like, got that upgrade to kind of help out with that. Which honestly was a pretty welcome change, if you think about it, because I feel like a lot of those Pokemon would have probably struggled otherwise were it not for that change. It's thundering. Which probably explains the electric types I think I've seen here. It's raining! It's raining! I'm hopeful I can find, like, a decent thing from the, what is it? From the, like, caves in the ground, but we'll see. I found the Axie, right? That was one of those, just like, when I saw the Axie, I'm just like, you know, I can't just, like, leave that Axie behind, you know? It's like, I gotta go for that. Fish, though. I still think about how I got a fishing rod at some point in this game, and I genuinely could not tell you, like, where I got it from. You think I'll find a whole team this session? Oh, God, no. God, no. The hope is maybe at least one team member, but I really don't know, to be honest, because, like, the Cramorant was one of those cases of just, oh, man, you know what? Sure, that could be kind of fun to use. So I'm definitely going to stick with the Cramorant if I can. Because, like, story progress-wise, I've not even, like, done the first gym yet to, like, give you an idea of, like, where I am in this game, so my options, unfortunately, for the wild area are very limited as a result of that. So I can only, like, go so far in it. I can only progress, like, so much. Super. Alright, let's just explore this wild area, or are you gonna explore more Isle of Armor? I'm going to go to more of the Isle of Armor. There's more to do there, too. I can try and find, like, more of the Diglets and all that. We have the tap dancing Mr. Mime. Ah, yes, Mr. Rhyme. That's a potential team member there. I definitely want a regional Pokemon, I think would be nice. I just don't know which one yet. I've already used Runerigus, so I can't really use that one, but I think having a regional would be nice. So I know there's, like, I got, like, the Weezing, I've got the Rapidash. What else is there? Actually, what else is there? Is Weezing, Rapidash? Can't use, what's that thing called? Can't use the bird. Farfetch'd, yeah. No Surfetch'd for me, sadly. Because I have to trade that over from Sword. Big Mushroom. White Herb. You're not playing Swords, you can't use Darmanitan as insane ability? Yeah, it's because the Galarian Darmanitan is only in Sword, huh? Fun it'll be. Corsola. Say if I can find a Galarian Corsola, maybe, but also fucking good luck with that, because that thing is rare. I mean, but if I find it, that'd be cool. Fancy apples. Oh, ball toys. Oh man, I've used a Claydol before. I remember, I think, using one in like Pokemon XD. Good times. And I feel like with the game like Pokemon XD, you're gonna end up using like basically like all of those Pokemon at some point, at least most of the early ones. A lot of the later ones, good luck, you know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like anything on, like, Cidadark Isle is just not gonna happen because of just how late that stuff is. It's like, you can use, like, the Citadark Pokemon if you really want to for your main team, but the game is basically already over by that point. So it's like, why would you, man, you know? Like, I can maybe understand, like, the first section of Citadark, but even then, that's still, like, I don't know, that's still way too late to be, like, getting a team member from there, in my opinion. That's a hoot hoot. Fun amongst the bees and the trees. I am, Aggers. Hope you're doing good. That's a Pancham, isn't it? Never used one of those before. Actually, is that a Pancham? That's a... Is that? I can't tell. Like one, right? Yeah, that's a Pancham. Yeah, okay. It was hard to tell at first. I really couldn't tell. What the hell's that? Rock and roller. Well, this area is already boring. No, not actually boring. Just like, not much really is here. There ain't much here. Probably the after effect of the fact that we came here with just no gym badges. Mudbray. I literally just used a Mudbray in like my Ultra Sun playthrough. And honestly, it wasn't too bad actually. I remember it actually being pretty decent. Definitely one of the stronger team members I think I had in that playthrough, that's for sure. Slowpoke. I hope the weather here has changed. It's been like a few days since like the last time I played this game, so weather should have changed around the area. Now I'm finding like the psychic and fairy types here again, so I don't know. Oh, right, that's in this game. Marini, yeah. Oh, that could be a fun one potentially. I think that's also part water, so that's not happening. Actually, yeah, because I already have Cramorants. I was gonna say, what do you mean water? Yes, no grass, no water, no flying. Because Grookey stays mono grass, which I am conflicted on at times, admittedly, but yeah, it's fine. I guess like we haven't had like a full-on like every starter remain like a mono like type of what it already is. I guess since like Gen 2 was the last time that happened. Water, you say? Yes, I do. I do say water. Grass type. This is a Lurantis, I think, right? Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate there, Lindea. Much appreciated. Well, I already have a grass type. What's my goals for a fire? What's my goals for this team? Do I want a fire type? Like, do I want a poison type? I always like having a steel type on my team, but I don't have to have a steel type. But as much as I do love the steel type, because like I only have so many options for steel, all things considered. Because like what have I got? Like I got like Duraludon. I got like I've already used Magnezone. I saw Skarmory at one point. Hello, Bouffalant. Well, Fletchender. I started seeing the same fucking Pokemon here that I did last time. Chewtle. Ooh, Everstone. Nice. Everstones I always felt were like so useless for a while there, but apparently they actually are really useful for like breeding and stuff. Aw, Lilligant. I've used your Hisuian form, and that was really fun. Man, Hisuian Lilligant was actually really fun. I actually really like that Pokemon. I love it's just like the normal form, it's like a girl in like a dress. It's like really cute looking, honestly. Big Groot. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I can't see any redeems whether it's mine or someone else's in chats. That is weird. Huh. That was a dense sparse. Oh, it's fun to hear like a cry. I'm just like, what is that? But no, I feel that. Is that like, are you on mobile perhaps? Because I think I saw that once with mobile. So maybe that's it. Also, if I recall, oh, a wild Bouffalant. Ooh, it's not actually considered strong. Although I think just use a Bouffalant in like my mono, like, that's level 10? What? Wow, okay. I think I just use like a Bouffalant like my mono normal run for Pokemon White, so no. Anyways, here's your monkey there, Blue Gallade. Hope you're doing good. Been a bit. Glad to see you well. What's inside, monkey? Ooh. Oh, it's a treasure. Ooh, what's inside? Let's see what we got. Oh, he's got the hook shot. God, you know, I could use a hook shot right now. Can I borrow that thing, monkey? Oh my goodness, that would help me so much with traversing the area. Thanks for summoning the monkey there. Blue Gallade. Endure. That's situational. Endure is really not a bad... 2 red apricorns and 1 lychee berry. Oh right, apricorns were in this game. I forgot about that. I legit forgot apricorns were in this game. Wow, okay. Can't cross the water. Fuck. Unfortunately, not being able to cross the water kind of messes with a lot of like what I can do here in the Isle of Armor. It's so funny I came here purely because I'm just like, I want more like wild area to explore, which means more items and more Pokemon. A lot to work with, all things considered. Forest, a focus. Among Us. Something nice on both views. I don't know. What's that? What is that? It's a Venipede and a Pikachu. Was there... Remind me, wasn't there a way to actually get a natural, like, Alolan Raichu in this game? Or, like, you could, like, make the Raichu, like... Or make Pikachu evolve into, like, an Alolan Raichu through, like, some method? Or am I, like, making that up? I'm trying to think, like, how you would actually get one of those in this game normally. Oh, it's part of the Diglett quest. Ah, okay. Oh, shit, Emolga. Yo, I want an Emolga. God, I never actually used an Emolga before. I gotta remember, I don't have to, like... What is it? I don't have to restrict myself to purely Galarian Pokemon. I can branch out outside of it if I so chose to do so. It's Choodle. You're not going to the all the Diglets, I get the alt forms. Okay, is that how you do it? Okay. I'll think about getting all the Diglets. I mean, I've never actually done it before. Admittedly speaking, I wasn't even sure if I was going to do, like, all of, like, Isle of Armor or, Crown Tundra for this playthrough. I mainly just kind of wanted to play it just to, like, replay the game. I might end up doing them. We'll see. Like, it wouldn't hurt to do, and all things considered, I could try and, like, do Isle of Armor as I go through the game. Purely just to, like, you know, have those options. And people have told me that Isle of Armor does scale, like, to your level, too. So, like, the amount of gym badges you get causes, like, the Isle to change a little bit. So it's probably worth, like, revisiting. Oh, my boy. Oh, yes. I used to wish you watched my first playthrough of Moon. Oh, that thing was great, dude. Good times, man. Good times with that thing. The guy gives you a new Alolan form that you collect X amount of Diglets. I think it's all of them except Alolan Rattata eradicated because the rat isn't in the Galarian Dex at all. Okay. So then what's the order, then, of the stuff he gives you? Like, well, I guess if it's the Alolan forms, that's like what? I guess like Alolan Raichu, Alolan Diglett, Alolan... What's the Alolan form? Actually, what are the... You would think I would know more of the Alolan form, but I guess not. Huh. Even though I probably should. I caught a Wimpod at one point. I remember its nature was kind of bad. Nothing says I can't catch another one. Ooh! Ooh, hang on. Can I catch you? No, I cannot. Oh yeah, Alolan Meowth, that's true. Oh no, we're not fighting that. A critical hit. Damn. Bluster, no. My monkey keeps dying, dude. This sucks. Well, that's okay. I got my Cramorant for a reason. Oh yeah, Alolan Grimer, Alolan Executor. Yeah. Star Piece. God, I forgot how easy it was to get, like, Watts in this game. It's crazy. You got me fated! Oh, I'm going to report this to my mummy. Oh, woe is me, my barrel factory. Wah. This is not how he sounded like, by the way. I mean, it's been like a little bit since I've seen the cartoon, so I guess I'm not gonna, like, remember fully how he sounded like, but still. Could try for Galarian Mouth. True. I could get a Garfield. I can't go this way. Ooh, little rock dude. Don't mind me, man. To get that icy rock. Thanks. Bye. Let's see, for 5, it's a... Oh, I could actually, I could get the Alolan Meowth now then. Cantonian Slowpoke for 10. Alolan Vulpix for 20. Sandshrew 30. Raichu 40. Oh, shit. Oh, you know... Isn't Alolan Sandslash Steel type? Oh, shit. That could be my Steel type. I just don't know how many, Diglett I found so far. What is this? It's a normal type? What is this thing? What is... It looks like a Shelter, but that's not a Shelter. What is that? Oh, it's supposed to be Lickitung? Oh, yeah, that is Lickitung, you're right. Also, that sprite looks so weird. Like, with the tongue sticking out from the Shelter, I guess I should have thought, like, Lickitung. Yeah, you know what? I might actually go on a mission to grab, like, that Alolan, Sandslash, just for the, what is it? Oh, if I recall, wasn't this area full of, like, strong Pokemon? Actually, no, it wasn't the Clobbopus. Those guys I could actually catch. The Sandygas, I think it's the Pincurchin I couldn't catch. I think I could catch the Sandygas if I wanted a Ghost type. Yeah, these encounters are the same as last time. This is lame. Oh, why does it move like that? Oh shit, Sandslash. Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig. Okay, so yeah, Marowak 50, Executor 75, Alolan Starter for 100, and Alolan Diglett for 150. Yeah, Sandslash feels worth it, honestly. The problem is that I don't know how many I've caught so far, like going back to like the main guy. Oop, there it is. Pincurchin, the most memorable Pokemon of all time. Isn't the fact that it's like... I think I remember Pincurchin for one specific reason, and that's that... it's that it is not a water type. It is pure electric. Because I remember thinking it was a water electric, like it was a Lantern or something, or like a Chinchou, but no, dude, that thing is just pure electric. Chansey would be good for experience points, I suppose. But also my fucking monkey is fainted. Although, did I buy revives? I have 7. I'll find more. Lost the Chansey. Damn. Well, the star is not choosable. You get the same type as your starter. Oh, so in my case, I would get Rowlets. Okay. Which, only a little bit of a shame because I've already used a Rowlet before, but eh. Ooh, can I? Okay, you're just on the field here. Hang on. Am I blessed? Ooh, it could be caught. It's not considered a strong one. Level 14. Use Peck. Most of Pincurchin's popularity is only by a byproduct, or is only a byproduct of the Snom/Pyukumuku bean-shaped buddies. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. Ultra Ball, go! But I mean, like, I kinda love those little buddies, and also, that's right, I could use a Frostmoth. Man, I guess I had that as an option, too. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh, not this again. What's the catcher in this thing? Well, it doesn't matter. Alright. Yay. Oh man, my monkey, he's evolving. Remember, I was like, no progress today, and then people are gonna be like, wait, why is the monkey evolved? It's like, oh, you know. It's ugly. Thwacky. Sorry, I'm not the biggest Thwacky fan. When it's drumming out rapid beats in battle, it gets so caught up in the rhythm that it won't even notice that it's already knocked out its opponent. double hits. Sure. At that point, do I just replace Swift? Nah, I'll give her the taunt. I'm not using taunt. That's the thing. It's not the worst mid stage. I've seen worse mid stages, honestly. It's kind of on the lower end for me, admittedly. For one thing, why is it yellow? It stores electricity in each spine. Even if one gets broken off, it still continues to emit electricity for at least 3 hours. There's a catch rate at 75. Okay. Who you calling a pinhead? Let's see what we got here. Neutral nature and lightning rod. Okay. Heck, thundershock, water gun, charge. All right. I'll think about this one. I'm not 100% sure this will be a permanent team member, but I'll think about it. Translation: the bell doesn't stop me. I stop me. I'll keep like Pinhead in the team for a little bit, but we'll see if that's a permanent team member because. I don't know right now, to be honest. Cramorants I definitely do want to use, but again, could swap it out, potentially. I don't really want to swap it out if I can help it. I would like to commit to, like, newer stuff like Cramorants or Pincurchin, but I also probably shouldn't be using so many, like, single stages, you know? I do like the Pokemon that do eventually get stronger, obviously. And too many single stages might mess me up more than I realize. It didn't. It's so funny when I think of Dedenne. I was thinking about my friend Crazy. Like, because I know she was, like, using a Dedenne icon for years. So I just kind of always associate, like, Dedenne with her. Just give her, like, a shout-out here. Because, you know, Crazy is a good friend of mine. She's very cool. She does a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. She's obsessed with that game. It's like, if you like Stardew Valley and Final Fantasy XIV, Crazy Sunshine, a friend of mine, does definitely love those games. Crystal was part of my Isle of Armor team. Thing was goated. Hell yeah. I don't think I actually ever used a Crystal before. No, I don't think I have, the more I think about it. Anything of interest back here? I know this is a later thing for the story of the Isle of Armor. Liquidation, ooh. That is a pretty powerful move there. Slants the target using full force blast of water. This can also lower the target's defense stat. I want to say that's based off that title, or like that description. That's a very physical sounding move. Dwebble is friend-shaped, I agree. It's very, very cute little guy. It's like a little buddy. Started me. It is a little bit of a shame that like shiny Pokemon cannot be seen on the field in this game. Very strong looking Kingler. Flaky, I know you can run from this thing, right? Please, please run. Stomp. That thing has like little crab legs, dude. Ah. Dude, why? Maybe I should have known naming this thing Bluster. It would have just been like the most like red flag for just unfortunate events to happen to this thing. Because I swear to God, this thing is constantly fainting. What do you got? Oh, right, you're the one of the ones that's like, oh, I can show you a Pokemon. Just give me some watts or whatever. And I'm like, I'm good. I'll discover it myself. Besides, why would I need you when I have the power of Cerebi? Shame this game got rid of the Frustration TM. See, I get that, but also I feel like as a move, Frustration was never that good. Oh my god, that thing. I feel like that was never that good of a move to begin with. It definitely had its uses for sure, but more often than not, you were never actually at like the lowest amounts for getting to use it effectively, because I think even just catching a Pokemon gives it friendship stats. Love Scolipede. I've never used one. I think I tried using one once, but it was a playthrough I never finished. Hi Pikachu. Yeah, I think it was a playthrough I never finished for like a Scolipede. I think that's what it was. True. I think all the times that like my monkey has died is because of like strong Pokemon. So if you're wondering why I keep just like shaking the tree once and that's it, it's because if you shake the tree too much or like more than once, there's a chance that a Pokemon can fall out of it and can just basically steal all like the berries and stuff. That's why I try not to like go too much into it. Let's go to B. Admittedly, I'm really starting to feel like the same Pokemon are appearing here. I wonder if that's a little bit of a byproduct of the fact that I'm only so far into the game. Maybe. Probably. They also drastically reworked friendship between Gen 7 and 8, which is probably why they removed frustration on Return. Was Return also removed too? I didn't realize that. Because Return was nice. I always liked Return and just how, like, really powerful that was, like, late game. Like, almost any Pokemon, once you've had them for long enough, was usually pretty good with Return. And obviously, especially your normal types. Because the normal types, with, like, you know, max friendship and Return, was a pretty powerful combination. I'll be honest, I feel like, as bad as Dixit was, the amount of moves that got cut were more damaging to the games. See, I get that. So, without going too into it, because I really don't care for the Dexit thing, or argument, without going too into it, I know it's like this, right? This is the generation that, you know, it was their first time doing a main series on a console, right? And then there was also the fact that they also had to... Hi, KV. How you doing, bud? That was a Xenoblade X Definitive. Hell yeah, dude. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you had fun. We just talked about, like, some Pokemon stuff here. Like, I was mentioning how when it came to, like, the removals of Pokemon, I feel like it was more so the fact that, like, they kind of have to balance all of the, like, Pokemon and moves and stuff, so I get completely why they had to remove stuff. Ta-da! Hashtag KV Raid Van Dam! Thanks for the raid, KV. Hope you had a good stream, dude. And, you know, let me get you guys some countermeasures. What would you say here? They changed a few things to the Wii version. Excuse me, for what I've noticed. They had good changes. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay, for real though. Countermeasures time. KV and crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. Hope it was a good stream. Hope you had fun with that. And for those coming in for the raid or joining us for the first time, my name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of different games around here. Currently, kind of taking a chill time this afternoon slash evening because I wasn't really going to stream today. But then earlier I was just like, I'm not doing anything, and I'm kind of wanting to play a bit more Pokemon right now. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to go like progress in the story if I can help it. I'm going to just try and explore the wild area. Maybe do a tiny bit of story, because I'm realizing I'm not going to have much to do. I just keep wild area-ing. So maybe a little bit of story, but hopefully not too much. The main thing here is I really want to find some more Pokemon for the team. Like, more potential options. I found a Pincurchin earlier, so I got, like, that electric dude now. Don't know if I'll, like, commit to it fully, but at least I got it. Things to consider, should maybe like try and encounter more Pokemon on the field like this. Grommet. Jeez, Grommet. I don't know why I named the bird Grommet. But for KV and crew, if you guys need to raid and run, obviously that is understandable. And go, go get your post-stream chill times going on. Hell yeah. Because if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Potion. Yo, Hyper Potion? Like the guys who do the Sonic stuff? Alright. Icy Rock, Apricorns here. Miracle Seed down. Miracle Seed? Actually, wait, I already had a Miracle Seed. What am I saying? I guess I got one already. Carbo, Moonstone, Iron, Metal Coat, Muscle Band, Leaf Stone, Black Sludge, Sunstone, Sticky Barb, Armorite Ore. I feel like if I get like a poison type, the Black Sludge would be really good for that. Really? Pinhead and Gromit can learn liquid. I mean, Gromit learning liquidation doesn't surprise me, but Pinhead's a different story. Iron Tail on that Axew down there, Muddy Water on Pinhead, and not Gromit. Okay. Energy Ball can be learned by Bluster. Dragon Claw can be learned by Drayden, of course. I like how I just named it after, like, literally, like, one of the other Pokemon characters. Just, I guess just because I could. Ingredients. This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. I forgot just how text-heavy the start of that game was. It's been fun. Mainly just wanted to show it off. Hope people don't get upset about so many cutscenes and text boxes. Nah, honestly, I feel like if people understand that it's, like, it's literally an RPG, like... Again, it's understandable. Like, it's par for the course for an RPG to be very text-heavy at the start of a game. Like, especially like more of a modern RPG, if you're looking for like a less text-heavy start to an RPG, you're probably, you know, you might be looking more so for like a SNES era RPG, honestly. Those tend to have a lot less at the start, in terms of like text and stuff. I like how you barely see that, wow. That is a Woobat, don't want that. Well, I've never used a Swoobats, I don't really have any interest in a Woobat. And also, I'm pretty sure that Gramarth is part flying anyways. Yeah, it is, so can't repeat types. Ooh, black glasses. Good for a dark type. And Throat Chop. God, do you guys remember the anime when, like, Guzma used Throat Chop on, like... what was the water girl's name? It was like Guzma and the water girl were in, like a Pokemon tournament thing. And he kept, like, using Throat Chop in the Primarina. And the Primarina just kept, like, coughing a bunch. It was wild. I'm like, oh my god. Lana? Yeah, Lana. Yeah, Lana. You know, I don't know what it is. When I think of the name Lana, I think about when I used to watch Archer. Actually, I don't know if anybody here actually ever watched Archer. I watched it up to, like, season 5, I think. Yeah, I watched it up to season 5, and, like, I enjoyed it. I remember liking it. And there was a character, I remember, he was always just like, Lana! Lana! Because, and it was, H. John Benjamin who played, Archer. Who, people might know H. John Benjamin more, I think, for, like, Bob from Bob's Burgers. It was the same guy. Just a different kind of, like, voice performance there, obviously. One thing I've seen of Archer is when they did a Bob's Burgers parody because of his voice actor. Yeah, yeah. I think I remember seeing that one. There was also one where I think they had, like... Oh, was it, like, Homer Simpson, like, wound up in, like, the Bob's Burgers restaurants? And, like, the Bob's Burgers cast was just, like, looking at him from, like, outside, just, like he was, like, a confused animal, just, like, in the store. This was either Homer or Peter Griffin. I'm very sure it was Homer Simpson. But I could believe them doing that with Peter Griffin, too. So I don't know for sure which one it actually was, to be honest with you. A part of me wants to say it was Homer, but I could easily see it being Peter. There was an intro where Homer was scared in the store and the family talked about it. Okay, so it definitely was Homer then. Gotcha. And, like, thinking about, like, I guess, speaking of Homer there, I really do want to watch more classic Simpsons. Oh, get away from me. Because I've only seen, like, bits and pieces. Like, I've seen, like, different episodes. Like, I know... The nice thing about The Simpsons as a show, it's really easy just to put on whatever episode and just, you know, have fun with it, right? Like, I remember there was one time where, like, it was, like, me, Limit, Star, and I think Nick was here for this, too. Where we were watching an episode, we were watching, like, the special movie. It's like a movie for Boom Boonger, which is like the previous Sentai series. And I remember we were making a joke basically about this character that, like, showed up from the movie and, like, basically left as soon as the movie was done. So we're like, oh, she's just Poochie, like from Simpsons. Like, we just kept joking about that. It's like, I have to go now. My planet needs me. And, like, we kept joking about that, to the point that, like, we just watched, like, the episode of, like, we actually watched, like, the Poochie episode of The Simpsons afterwards, so I just put it on. And, that was honestly a really fun episode, and like we watched that. There was a surprising number of jokes with that one that like we've kind of seen like repeated like elsewhere. And that was a fun episode. And then we watched the episode with oh, I forget the exact episode name, but it's like I think around like season like 5, 6, or 7, somewhere around there. It's the episode where Homer and like the guys at like the plants are basically like, what's the word here? It's like they have to kind of go on strike. But then like also Marge is telling Homer that, you know, Lisa needs braces because of her dental plan. So it's like you get like the dental plan thing, classical gas. It's the episode where like Mr. Burns is like monkeys on the typewriters, like, it was the best of times, it was the blurst of times, you stupid monkey. It's like, it was wild watching that episode for the first time and realizing just how many little bits of just like various Simpsons like memes and references just came from like one episode. It was so wild, honestly. And I guess that's just like the beauty of watching The Simpsons sometimes. What the hell is this thing? Grass and poison. What is that thing? It's not an amungus, is it? Or rather, is that supposed to be a fungus? It's got like a mushroom-shaped head, right? Yeah, that's gotta be fungus. What's up, man? The continuing trainers on these parts. Diggin' Pa's the name, Diggin's my game. Well, more like a vocation, really. Haven't got any armorite ore, have you? It's that type of rock that dial armor's known for. If you have just a few pieces of that ore, I'll put the final muscle straight to work, digging you up loads of watts. I mean, it feels like a real stroke of luck. I'll dig up some watts for free to mark the occasion. You'll just need to jot down your progress first, is that alright? Sure. Also, hi, Ani, hope you're doing good. There was also a Family Guy joke where Peter backed up too much. He, quote, backed up into the show before them, and he's in the burger restaurant. Homer's also eating there. Oh my god. So I got 3,000 watts? Keep digging. 800, keep on going. 2,000, keep on going. 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 Keep going. Keep going. I dug up 27,800 watts altogether. God, it was so easy to get watts in this game, dude. Damn, I should just keep going. Ooh, normal sand shrew. Hello. Have I been to this tunnel yet? Because I don't recognize these encounters. Warm-up tunnel. I wonder if I actually have been here. That's a lot of watts. You want fries with that? Yeah. Oh, right, the mushrooms. You could examine. Oh, that's not till right. Okay, that's not till later. Sorry. I think with those mushrooms, you can examine them later. Ah, here's this. Okay, this is an area I remember. Pot Bottom Desert. Ground. That's a Rhinehorn. Well, didn't go here the last time. What's around? Sandile. Look at that little dude. God, I love Sandile. I remember when I first saw that when I played Gen 5 for the first time. I made sure to use Sandile on my team. And oh my god, Croc Rock was an amazing... Oh, Volibee. Croc Rock was just an amazing Pokemon. That thing was so powerful. Ooh. Oh my god, a Rocky Helmet this early? Oh, you spoil me, game. Rocky Helmets are really good. They're basically like, if a Pokemon attacks you, like makes contact damage, and hits them back a little bit, that's like really good this early. Oh my god, a Flame Orb too? Ooh. Flame Orb's also really good. That's pretty powerful with like, say, Fling, or a Pokemon that uses, let's say, like Facade or something like that. Firestone. What's we got here? Reversal. Your dad's favorite episode is the Mary Poppins parody. The final scene made my dad laugh so hard. Hell yeah. Oh, I love Sandile. Definitely like one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, easily. Excuse me, sorry. Flame Orb gets Facade? Oh shoot, so it's more so the Toxic Orb then, is what I would look for. Bless, thank you. Then what is it the Flame Orb, what is Flame Orb good for then? Is that just for like, maybe like, let's say like the item swapping move? Or I guess maybe Fling as well could probably be good for that. Max Ether. I'm really surprised just how good the items are if you just kind of take the time to just walk around the wild area. It's like, god damn, there's some good stuff here. Oh, right. I'm thinking of Guts. Yeah, the ability Guts. Yeah, that's what I think powers it up here, like the Flame Orb. That's Sandshrew. I know that you can, like, get healing from the, like, let's say, for instance, in, like, the raids battles there, if you take, like, a Pokemon that has, like, no HP on them, they get, like, restored for that, so I think it's, like, actually a good way to restore your Pokemon's health if you, like, really want to do that while you're exploring. Should have put plus Guts and yeah, that's probably what it's like. Yeah, Flame Orb on a Pokemon with Guts plus Facade. That's what makes it stronger. It's like that, or also a Pokemon that has, like, let's say, Smooth Rock, good for Sandstorm. I guess also a Pokemon, let's say, has like I guess, like, yeah, the Toxic Orb or the Flame Orb are like the best ones for that, because I feel like the whatever, I don't think, actually think there's an orb that causes you to get paralyzed instantly, not that I can recall. I think that one would actually be kind of a bit of a hindrance because you could just potentially lose your turn, which kind of suck, obviously. I kind of love that it's actually turning into nighttime, though, in the game. That's actually a fun little effect. Nighttime. Oh no. Now it's cold in the desert. I'm gonna freeze. Flame Orb plus Magic Guard is also good defense from statuses. Magic Guard. So what does Magic Guard do? Because I don't think I'm familiar with that one. I'm assuming based off, like, what you're saying, that Magic Guard must guard from, like, I guess, like, additional damage from, like, status effects, is what it sounds like. Oh my god, I've got this little sound effect when you bump into things. Take no damage from indirect attacks such as statuses and hazards. Okay, so it'll protect you from, like, let's say, like, spikes or stealth rocks. Gotcha. Magic Guard only takes damage from attacks, no weather status, and no hazards if deal damage. Okay. I do appreciate that, like, the Digletts are pretty condensed in this area. They're just a little annoying to find, but honestly, I feel like they're easier definitely to find at nighttime than they are during the daytime. I'm finding that's mainly just because, like, what is it? I feel like the nighttime makes it easier to see their little hairs, provided you actually spot them. Mandibuzz, my beloved. What did I call it earlier? Volibee? Yeah, that thing's Mandibuzz. Yeah, Volibee is a pre-evolution. I've never actually used a Mandibuzz before. I know that they're pretty... I think the only problem with them is that they're from Gen 5, so they evolve late, which is the annoying thing. Looking at you, Volcarona. Oh, shit, a Kangaskhan, though. And it's gone. Okay. What's that? Mushrooms. Oh, there's like one more Diglett in Pot Bottom Deserts. Man, I want to find it. I'm glad to Pot Bottom this is an easier place to find all the Diglett in. Should I keep those eyes peeled? Could be in a corner, could be in the open like this. Anywhere. It's a level 55 I recall correctly, also a bulky dark flying. Yeah, because it's got good defenses from what I recall. Could be a good wall. Imagine if you could Dynamax and Mega Evolve at the same time as champions, fighting Terra Mega Kangaskhan. Ugh. Yeah, fighting Terra Mega Kangaskhan with Power Up Punch. Although, I guess if it's actually, like, in the Dynamax form, it gets the different moves. It doesn't get Power Punch anymore. It would get, like, whatever, like, is the, basically Dynamax, like, fighting move at that point. Where's this damn Diglett, dude? If I hold still for a moment, I can maybe see the hairs on the ground. Parental Bond Z moves? Oh god. Oh, ooh. Ah, that's gonna be such a late fucking evolution, though. This thing's like, what? Is it dark flying or is it dark? Shoot, I don't know. Switch to safer. Consider it's another version, which makes it awesome. True. It's just gonna be useless for most of the game. See, this is why Black 2 and White 2 knew what they were doing by giving you like a potentially really early Mandibuzz slash like Braviary, with just like you could find one at like what, like the 20s, I think. That feels way more useful. Vullaby grows quickly. Bones that have gotten too small for older Vullaby to wear often get passed down to younger ones in the nest. Alright, so like, ah! Press the wrong button. I thought I could nickname them in the menu. Huh. I was gonna call him like Diaper Boy or something. Whatever, you didn't get a name. I caught you for fun, but you're not. I can't. That's level 54. That's way too late, dude. I can't do that. Oh yeah, that's right. The name rater is in the Pokemon centers in this game. That's true. I'm also not gonna use that Vullaby. I'm gonna be real. That thing's gonna evolve way too late for my liking. Ooh, Max Repel. That. I'm not sure how I feel about the repels in this game. Because they're good for, like, the grass and stuff, so Pokemon won't, like, attack you there, but, like, there's still Pokemon on the field anyway, so it's like, Whoa. A dog. I think it's what Vibes Based Gaming is saying there. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Max Ether. Torkoal. You just have to send it on experience Pokejobs every day until it's 54. See, what I have to do, right, is just do so many raid battles, and then just feed it, like, all my candies, and then just use it last seconds. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. It's like, I could do that, but that feels so boring. I'm like, nah. I'd rather something that actually, like, stays with me throughout a lot of gym battles, rather than just being like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, raise you off screen and just bring you in. Like, it's like a random training montage or something. Yeah, I don't know where this thing's at, man. I might just, like, get out of here. I have 9 of them. It's like, it's good enough. What you looking for? Been on the Sword and Shield block for a while. Honestly, nothing in particular. I'm just kind of vibing and just seeing whatever I can find. Also, hi, Gabby. Hope you're doing good. Oh, could this have been the last one, potentially? Or is this part of the cave system? Ah! All the Diglett in warm-up tunnel. Cool. Hardstone. Ooh, okay. Oh, back in the old days when you leave a level 1 baby in the daycare and come back to a level 70 forgotten child. Oh god. You evolve a Cubone, you can trade that Marowak for an Alola one and from one of the NPCs. I know that, like, you're also allowed to, like, say, do, what is it? People were saying that, like, turning into Diglets, I could just get the Alolan forms from those guys. So I might do that. I mean, I've already collected a lot of Diglets so far already, so I could just do that. They don't develop abandonment issues. Yeah, because they've been, you know, raised and stuff, like in the thing. The daycare. Also, I'll say for this playthrough, I do not have a Switch Online for this profile, so trading evolutions are a little out of the question right now, sadly. And I'm using an alternate profile that's on my main Switch profile, so no online as a result. Because the nice thing about the Switch, at least, is that you can use alternate profiles for different, like, what do you call it? Alternate profiles for different, like, playthroughs, so I don't have to, like, delete my original game. Yeah, people mentioned you could get a different Alolan starter as well. It's based on, which one you pick. So in my case, because I went for Grookey, I would be getting a, Rowlet. Have one main for hunting and playing, and one for Nuzlocke. Hell yeah. I'm not really into the Nuzlocks personally speaking, but I'm not gonna harp on anybody who ever does them. Like, hell, I even saw some friends doing, like, what was it? A Soul Lock recently? But the way they did it made it seem a bit more, like, bearable, in that, like, they would basically, like, they would have, like, a bunch of rare candies they would put into the game to basically, like, make it so that's, like, the Pokemon was always at, like, at least an appropriate level for what it was supposed to be at that point in the game. Or a Soul Link, yeah. Sure, I could have sworn I got a Lina for picking Grookey. I mean, that's what people were telling me earlier in chat, of, like, that you could basically get, like, that the Pokemon they would give you would be dependent upon what you picked at the start of the game. So that's just what they told me. Quick Ball, love these things. Unfortunately, not really a lot of places left to explore in the Isle of Armor at this point. I feel like I've explored a lot of it. If you can't do online trades, you could transfer from here to Arceus using a linking cord and using home transfer back with home again. Oh, I guess home would technically work for this, huh? They're actually mess with Pokemon Home, but I guess that could work. Rare candying for Nuzlocke makes sense, just not for the sake of time. Exactly, yeah, because, like, I always felt like what sounded the most miserable thing about a Nuzlocke to me, honestly, was just if you lose, like, a Pokemon, it's just like, oh, well, now I gotta, like, you know, train up some new guys. But if they die, well, I guess I have to train up new guys. It's like, that's what always felt so miserable about a Nuzlocke to me, and just really turned me off of doing one. But if I can do one for a game that's, like, I can just modify in, like, you know, the rare candies that I would need for, like, a specific point in the game to make sure you're not, like, going, like, above the level you're supposed to be. That feels more interesting, honestly. I'll freely admit that. Hello, Pikachu. I think this is the last generation that actually had Pikachu and Eevee being voiced in the games. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure in Scarlet and Violet they went back to them actually being, like, the Pokemon cries. Ephemeral candies are standard now in most Nuzlocke if you aren't doing them on hardware. Most Nuzlockers started doing them to cut out the grinding and get to the actual important and fun parts, strategy, and battles. Dude, right, Zagami? Like, I love that, like, the link cable item from, like, Legends Arceus. It was originally a mystery dungeon item that just found its way into the main series. It's so wild, honestly. Like, I love that it found its way there. Like, that was just so cool to me when I saw that. I was like, oh my god, that's a mystery dungeon item when I first played the game and realized that. It was so cool. Frankly speaking, we should have more mystery dungeon items, like, in the main series. Like, where's my orbs? Like, where's, like, my Luminous Orb in, like, the main series? That'd be fun. Sorry, just checking on something right now. Okay. Attack convoluted, but it could be an option if you really need a trait evolution. Also supposed to be in the Hisui Dex. Right. I do don't suck all the time. I'm gonna be honest. The level grinding has just something to do with my hands. Pawniard though, man. I'd rather, if I'm gonna use a Pawniard, I'd rather just replay Scarlet and Violet and just use a King Gambit at that point. Yeah, I think I'd rather just use a King Gambit at that point. There's some explosive trap. Yeah, that's what we need more of, the traps. Where's the itemizer orb? Where's the part I can just like turn some dude I don't like into like what is it? I could just like, you know, turn some dude I don't like into like a what is it? Look at me, sure. Have you considered Eviolite Bisharp instead? I mean, that won't work in this game though, because, or Bisharp rather, because that won't work in this game because there's no like King Gambits in this one. It wouldn't work, sadly. What was that noise? I heard something. Where's the Pokemon? I heard him. Comfy. That's probably what it was. Hello, Quagsire. What a funny little guy. I've never actually used a Quagsire, admittedly. Maybe when I replay Scarlet and Violet, I might consider Clodsire. Maybe. Though at that point, that's not really a Quagsire, so I don't know. What the hell's that thing? Scorpy. Oh, right, yeah. I think there was a benefit to actually throwing in wishing pieces. I want to say, if I recall right, there are some dens that have, like, certain, like, Pokemon to them. So, or rather, like, certain, like, areas for dens will have certain things to them. So if you're looking for more, like, a specific thing, it was good to put, like, a wishing stone into a place that's kind of would have those Pokemon there for you. I think that was definitely a recommended thing to do. Ooh, this is story progress. Don't want to do that. I'm going to go up there, but if I go that way, I'm going to, like, run into the Isle of Armor progress. I don't want to do that right now. Large leak. If only Farfetch was in this version. Was that Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff. I used a Quagsire on my Old Heart Gold run, took Lance's Dragonite Hyper Beam to the face while under level like a champ. Hell yeah. I like keep it here just waiting while I wander around for days. Yeah, basically. Look, to be fair, Avery was all like, "Don't you ever come to this place, I must be the most popular one here. If you come here, I'm going to literally cry. You do not want to see a grown man cry, do you? It would be very gross and disgusting, except it's okay to cry, because it's okay for it to have feelings." Ah, Klefki though, of a Steel Fairy. I don't even know why I'm so fixated on a Steel type. I don't have to use a Steel type. As much as I love the Steel type, I don't have to use one. Where's the Diglett person? I just saw them. There they are. Hello. How many do I got so far? 27 more. You found 28 so far. Oh, shoot. What was the list? Hang on. Let me look back up a little bit. Where is it? I don't think it's in chat anymore. It might have gone away. Maybe we should try and shoot a shot. If he finishes his train, he might get into the majors. Here, hang on a second. Okay, so it was... I'm too off. I need to go find 2 Diglett somewhere. If I want that fucking steel type with that like Alolan Sand Slash, I need like a bit more. Let me also look this up actually, because now you got me curious. Alolan Sand Slash, Cerebi. What we got here? The Gen 8 Dex, please. Ooh, I'm gonna need an Ice Stone. Oh, where do I find those in this game? Uh-oh. The Digging Duo, Route 9, think about where's Route 9 at? Ah, that's a little far in. Ugh. Hope for the best from the outside wild area, huh? Yikes. Yikes, that might be a problem. That could be a problem. That might be a bit of a late Ice Stone. Okay. Deeply proud and keenly smart, this Pokemon moves with the cunning during battle and relentlessly attacks enemies' weak points. 40 for the Raichu, I thought. For what I'm seeing here, hang on, because I could add messages earlier. So Meowth 5, Slowpoke 10, Vulpix 20, Sandshrew 30, Raichu 40, Marowak 50, Executor 75, Alolan Starter 100, Alolan Diglett 150. God, they really make you work for those Alolan Diglets, huh? Anyways, this is of course Garf. This guy over here just like, hey man, can you find like 123 more Diglett? I appreciate it. You receive Slowpoke. Yeah, you get a nickname too. How about, Bald. My name is Bald. Vulpix. The joke is that he says there's 151 Alolan Diglett hidden on the island, but there's actually 150 and he gives you 151. Ah, okay. Aw, I love this thing, it's cute. If you observe its curly hairs through a microscope, you'll see small ice particles springing up. I've sadly already used an Alolan Vulpix before, but it's still cute. How about, what was it called in the anime? Snowy? I think that's right. Snowy. Snowy. Alright, I'll come back with like 2 more Diglets, man. Just, I'll come back some other time, I think. You have a King's Rock? Hello? Hello? Baby, that's mine now. I think they give you the King's Rock from that Slowpoke for potential Slow King, but, yeah, I'm just gonna use that for my own team. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did, Snowy come with anything? No, okay. Yeah, no, that, straight up, that, what is it? Yeah, no, the, what should I say here? The, like, Slowpoke came with a King's Rock, which is kind of insane, honestly. Like, I'm surprised they just give you that. I get it's there if you want a Slow King, but that's still kind of wild. That Slowpoke is going to be mad when he finds out you took his King's Rock if you finish the game. Level 10 Slow King would be very funny. It would be, true. Well, the only things I know for sure they're saying in this team are, like, Robin and Bluster. Pinhead's kind of a temporary, unless I, like, feel like keeping Pinhead. Same with Drayden. They're kind of temporaries. They could turn to full team members, but I don't know. Regardless, Grommet, I'm going to give you an item. Question is, what item do I give you? Protector, Smooth Rock, Rare Candy, Repel, Soft Sand, Upgrade, Yellow Apricorn, King's Rock. The King's Rock is a little tempting, not gonna lie, but I think you're on the slower side in terms of speed, so I could just give you the Rocky Helmets. Yeah, I'll do Rocky Helmet for the time being. Pinhead, you're a temporary, but I think I still want you to have an item of some kind, so let's give you... I have an upgrade? Am I crazy? No, I don't see one. Or no, I did see an upgrade, right, but I was thinking about like a magnet, that's what I'm thinking about. That's physical moves. Dark moves, grass moves, rock moves, ground moves. Take the King's Rock, sure. Actually, no. I don't like the decision, because you're actually on the slow side, aren't you? Yeah, that's useless. No, we're not doing that. Can I look at something here? Also, hi, Peter. Hope you're doing good, dude. 39 speed. I think you actually would... You know what? Actually, can you have the King's Rock instead? How do I swap items in the main menu? Is that in the box menu? Okay. Here's the thought exercise. What Pokemon would you want to give an evolution to, but it must use an existing item, i.e. Bayonets with a Reaper's Cloth or Dawnstone Male Combi? Ooh, what would I want to do with that? What Pokemon do I think needs an evolution? I do feel like Male Combi definitely needs an evolution, yeah. It's gotta be a Pokemon that, like, doesn't have an evolution that I think definitely could use one. Anything in my box that I have that could use an evolution, potentially? It would be funny to give, like, Bolton, like, another evolution, but nah. I've actually never really thought about this question before, huh? That's kind of a problem, because I'm just like, shoot, I don't really know what my answer would be, because like, I really thought about, like, well, actually, oh, no, Scyther got something else. Right, Scyther did get another thing later on, that's right. Male Combi is perfect, he needs no evolution. But he could be a cool knight, or like, you know, a guy with like a spear or something. He could be awesome. Feels so boring not like being able to come up with an answer right now. Ugh. Hang on. National Dex, Pokemon. Let me just like look through the National Dex real quick, see if something comes to mind of like this could use an evolution. I need to shake more, but it's fine. Some Jigglypuff. Just vibing. Hell yeah. What comes to mind for these Pokemon? A pre-existing Pokemon that gets some kind of new form by an evolution. That would also make sense, too. You know what? I have a fun idea. What about Sudowoodo, where it gets evolution via a Leaf Stone? Or even what you could do is have Bonsly with a Leaf Stone, potentially. So basically, there's like a branch of Sudowoodo that actually is a tree, but but maybe the joke is that it is a tree, but it looks like a rock. You know what I mean? Like, you could just like do like the inverse of that. I think that could be fun. Yeah, Real Woodo. I just give it the name Real Wood. It'd be awful. Oh, shit. I need, like, one more Diglett, though. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah, male Salandit. How do I didn't think of male Salandits? Yeah, that could use one. The fact that a male Salandit is just so useless right now kind of sucks. So, actually, I think I would say male Salandit is another good option. Shrewdo Wudo. On the Isle of Armor. So so far in the game, I've not done a single gym yet. I'm here purely because I can be here, and purely because of like potential like team members. Because you can just kind of come here whenever you want. It actually scales to your badges. Crown Tundra does not, so I'm kind of not doing Crown Tundra because that would not scale. That is meant to be post game, so yeah, can't really get options from Crown Tundra, sadly. Oh yes, baby, there's a Diglett. Perfect. Use Cubfu. What type is Cubfu again? Like, isn't it like... I think if I recall correctly, it's like fighting until you evolve it, right? Yeah. And it's like fighting dark or fighting water. If I were to want to use... It would have to be the fighting dark, and... Was fighting dark... Was that single strike? That is single strike. Because I think when I first played this game and I did the Isle of Armor, I think I did like multi-strike. Oh, hello. Thanks to you, 2 more Diglett came back to me. You found 30 so far. Let's get this Pokemon to you. Sandshrew, yes. For kind of Tundra, Mike would never abuse them. I can't use a legendary on a team either. God. As tempting as that would be, I'd rather not do that. Mouse Pokemon, a lowland form. It lives in snowy mountains on southern islands. When a blizzard rolls in, this Pokemon hunkers down in the snow to avoid getting blown away. It is a steel type. It's an icy shrew. What do you think about like a electric... What would you think about like a mechanical mouse? I'm blanking on a nickname right now, dude. Damn. It's not even a rat, it's a shrew. Whatever. I hate that. No, I'm changing that nickname. That nickname sucks. I hate that. No. We're going to Pokemon Center. I hate that nickname. What is this place? Training lowlands, digging pot. Oh, I can fly there now? Aw, baby. Hell yeah. They look like mice. I get they look like mice, but it's like, it's not really a mouse though. It's gonna bother me. Oh, I've got a Spike Lamau. Also, hi, An. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, no, dude, I'm choosing that name. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. That's such a good name. It's a good name, but it's gonna bother me because it's like, you know, it's not really a rat, it's a shrew. And as much as I do enjoy Great Mouse Detective, it's like, that's not really accurate. What the hell names like Pokemon around here? Shrew again. Oh, actually, where do I go to change the nicknames on the Pokemon? Uh-oh. Is it you? There we are. But now that it's got, like, Sandshrew in the name, and that's gonna bother me, too. It's a pangolin. I don't know what a pangolin is. What about Mr. Pokes? Pokey the Spike. That's not enough characters for that. Sticky. Sticky Finger. No. Although Sticky Finger is kind of a fun name, but the problem is that he's... Wait. Can I fit this in? Ah, no. Damn. Can't do kid named Finger. Fuck. Saul Goodman. Oh my god, it fits. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Alright, I gotta name this Volibee too, so, alright, so, you got a nickname, Volibee, so, yeah, we gotta finish this nickname earlier. There we go. The terrible name, Diaper Chief. more that Vine Sauce brain rot, am I right? Wish that guy actually rated names that would occasionally say, wow, that name sucks. Schubert Little. I feel like Schubert Little isn't enough for a name. Or like, rather, it's not gonna be enough characters, because it's like what, 12 characters, right? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what's on this team right now? So I got Pinhead. Who are you calling a Pinhead? Yeah, you can give me that back. Wait. Hold item, give item? Oh, what? Why's that named that way? That's so weird. I had experience things, right? Where are they? I swear I had experience items. I don't. Oh, there they are. A little better. Powder snow. Let's learn rollout. Sure. So it's got ability Slush Rush, whatever that means. It's got Mist. Defense Curl into rollout would be a good combo if I do get locked into that. Speeds up and Hail. Oh, okay. Oh, this is an interesting team we're making here, aren't we? Catching up. Fury Cutter. He's afraid of Santa Claus. Oh, ho, ho. Patrick, no, stop, you're scaring him! Rapid Spin. Yeah, who cares about the Defense Curl rollout combo? It's fine. I'm making such good team decisions, aren't I? Anyways, I should probably also add this thing's portrait to the teams, so give me a second. Because I think I actually do want to use Alolan Sans Shrew here. I think that could be fun. So, let me... Oh, this is not actually... Oh, this is not the right website. Hang on. What is the actual... Oh, hang on. I gotta find the actual Pokemon website. That actually has the actual, like, good, transparent PNGs that I need. Because for some reason, they like... Because for some reason, there's some other Pokemon sites that have it to where it's like, yeah, man, it's like a white background. It's also like a WebP, so it's like, why? It's like, I don't need a WebP. I need PNGs. WebP is the most blighted thing in this accursed internet space. There we go. No, seriously, why are WebPs like so annoying? Like, I hate them. Anyways, yay, there we go, 13 member. Awesome. Adjust Wacky size a little bit there. There we go. No, that's gonna bother me, actually. Ah. Okay, good enough. Try to make sure that like Flaky doesn't look like too out of place there. Maybe it's because if it's like smaller size, it'll look better when it evolves. It'll look better when it evolves. Anyways, that's 3 team members for sure. Bluster, Gromit, and Saul Goodman. What a team. What a team we have built so far. All right. Well, I got 1 new team member. That's good. I don't want to make, like I said, I don't want to make story progress today if I can help it. Flip. Oh, you're right. Hang on. You're so right, Paper Star. How do I do that? I think it's like this. Yeah, there we go. God, that looks off. Yeah, how do I like make it not look so off? There we go. Don't get all stretched. There we go. Stop walking into place like that. There we go. Perfect. Now they're all facing the same direction. Oh, you know what? Where's the clothes person? OBS fighting in real time. That's what we call, it's called the OBS setting. That's specifically called, let me see what it's called here. Yes, source alignment snapping. Yeah, that's what's doing that, basically. It's the source alignment snap. You can turn that off to kind of, like, avoid that, like, issue I was just having. But it is honestly very nice to have. But source alignment snapping can be a little annoying sometimes, won't lie. I'm about to be rich as fuck. Oh... This is why I loved about Sword and Shield, dude. You could get so much money in this game so easily. It was awesome. It's also, I think, why the clothes are so expensive, too. I'm going shopping. Just me and $14,000 worth of money to go buy new clothes. Let's do it. I'm here to buy the entire store. Hello. Beg your pardon, is that a style card you have there? Those cards are stuff of legend. Only the most freshest fashion mavens in all of Galar carry them. I'm going to show you our finest selections, only fitting for a customer so beloved by high fashion. Well, that said, welcome to our boutique. Show me the goods. Casualty number 9. Oh, I forget what the whole thing was with these. Weren't these like actually like fan submissions or something like that? I think these are actually like fan submissions, because I think I remember there was something about like how like someone tried submitting a design that actually wasn't theirs or something like that. It was something like that. Varsity jackets. Ugh, the colors are so ugly, no. Stand ready with your best clothes. Your future champion has arrived. Ooh, tracksuit jacket's not too bad. Oh, I would wear this hoodie. Oh, actually, the background. Never mind. Got crap on the back. Never mind. I don't. If I want a hoodie, I don't want to have like just a bunch of like just a big thing on the back. I hate that thing. Looks terrible. Yeah, no. These jackets kind of suck, actually. All right, what do we got for pants? Light blue designer denims, not bad. Faded black. Odd plaid. Perfect. Now. Your clothing selection sucks! Ugh, look at these. They look terrible. Actually, that's actually what I'm currently wearing. Black socks. Or black shoes. Give me that. Plaid backpack. Nah. But our brown one is so ugly. Maybe this yellow one's actually not too bad. Yeah, I'll take this yellow one. Excuse me. Let's see. Hats. Ooh, bucket hat green, bucket hat blue or pink. What do I look like? Some like high schooler who wants to go into the military? Nah. God. Anyone else ever have that at their high schools where they had like legit like recruiters like on site that would like tell you just like, oh, how great like the military is and all that? Anyone else have that, or is that just like, was that just like a thing around here? That's how they get you? Yep. I'm not really a sunglasses guy, to be honest. I mean, I do like sunglasses, but I'm not really like, I don't know. Maybe ones where I can actually like still see like my eyes, I guess. I don't know, because I don't think I would really wear any of these in real life, to be honest with you. Yeah. Plaid pants rock, what do you mean? I'm a most unathletic lady, so they just gave me a free pen. god. I think about like something my school did was like they had us one time like they had like those like military recruiter guys come by. And they were like, oh, let me show you guys these guys. They're like, let me show you guys this like gaming bus. So they had like a bus with like some like games and stuff on the inside. But I remember this for some reason. To get into the bus with the games and stuff, you have to sign a consent form to be drafted into the military in the future. I think back on that, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just like, that's so insane. You have to sign a consent form to be drafted in the potential future. But if you did that, you could go like play the fun video games in like the party bus. It's just like, what the fuck, man? That can't be illegal. No one, our school did it. It's so wild in hindsight. So I'm very sure my name is on a list somewhere with that. Anyways, this shirt looks cool as fuck. I'm with this shirt. You know, I feel like these varsity jackets, the green one's got a lot of like stuff going for it. But the blue one is honestly so minimalist that I think I actually would wear this blue one in real life, to be honest. So I'll take that blue one. And now I got blue pants with a blue jacket. Nah, we're changing that. Black pants, gray pants. Black one, I feel like it doesn't really, no. I feel like the gray works better, to be honest. Although I could really do plaid if I wanted to, but it's gotta be a color that actually works well. That yellow stands out too much. Gotta be either the faded black or maybe like. These white pants with the yellow stripe are actually not too bad. But I feel like that's a little bit too much of a contrast. I'll go faded black. Actually, I think I like this one more. Did I change my hat at all? I did, yes. I already bought that. Bought the shoes. The socks are fine, honestly, yeah. Hats, or rather glasses. Again, I'm not really one to wear these kind of glasses, to be honest with you. If I were to pick one, maybe like one of these like half rims. Nah, even then. Yeah, like green ones, maybe. Maybe there's a green one I would potentially do. There's not a green one in there. No. The plaid gloves don't look really great. Alright. Well, I spent half my money, so that's good. Thanks. Oh yeah, I got the drip on me. I look fly as hell. Little buddy. Minchi, Minchi, Minchi. Mochi, Mochi, Mochi. Oh, I'll put that DLC someday. I have to buy it first, but yeah. Dude, let me tell you about like Minchino and Chinchino. I played through, oh my god. I played through Pokemon, when I did that white monotype run, I used the Chinchino on my team. I was amazed how good that thing was. Like, I was very pleasantly surprised, because it had Technician on it. So that thing was just an absolute, like, monster. That thing just, like, decimated, like, everything. It was awesome. Oh, I want that Thunderbolt for the future, perhaps. I should be careful not to spend too much of my watts here. I got lucky that I got so many watts earlier, but there's no guarantee I'll have a lot of those watts in the future. I need it for Cramorants. I need it for Cramorants. Straight up actually need Surf for Cramorants. Like, there's no question. I need it for that. Swallow and Spit Up doesn't work with Gulp Missile, does it? Like, actual question. Like, do those work with Gulp Missile? It said stockpile, so I'm assuming no, but I figured it'd still be good to ask. Ooh. I want Stealth Rock for sure. Stockpile only. Okay, so might want to get rid of those moves eventually then. I want to keep Powder Stone for the stab. This thing is a physical attack, I'm noticing. I can't tell if it's a neutral nature or not from this menu, so I'll have to look into that in a moment. But I think because it's, much as I don't want to get rid of the fact that it's a stab move, that special attack is so low, I feel like I don't really need Powder Snow, to be honest. Despite its stab, I don't think it's actually that worth it, so I'll get rid of it. I'll wait for, like, I don't know, like Ice Claw or whatever. Are there any physical ice moves? There have to be, right? And if not, I'll make it work. Plus speed, minus defense. Hasty. Well, it's not the worst thing. It's not the greatest thing either. It kind of needs defense, but I'll make it work. Oh, true, Ice Punch. Yeah, so let's take a good Ice Punch eventually. Reversal, Liquidation, Throat Chop. Cramorant, are you a physical or a special attacker? You're kind of both, but I see you have a plus attack nature. I guess I could just get rid of, like, Swallow or Spit Up for, like, Liquidation. And that could work. I'll keep that one in mind. Electro Ball, Iron Tail. Iron Tail's got such a low accuracy, though. But it's still worth it, 'cause it's Steel type. 90 power, or rather accuracy, 95 accuracy, 100 accuracy. I don't want to get rid of, like, all my, like, accurate moves, to be honest with you, so, I'm gonna get rid of rollouts. It's not a bad move rollout, but it's more so the fact that it's gonna lock me into, like, 5 turns with that, which I'm like, maybe I might want to, like, reconsider. I only have so many TMs, wow. Reversal, Endure, Taunt, Muddy Water, Dragon Claw, Energy Ball, Electro Ball, Drill Run, Throat Chop. Grommet and Sol can learn Throat Chop, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep those both in mind. I love that we call the, like... I love that we call this, like, we have an interesting team here. We have Saul Goodman, we have Grommet, and we have Bluster. We have Bluster. What a team we've made, by the way. A monkey, a dog, that's a bird, and a lawyer, that's a shrew. We've made quite the team here, haven't we? A dog? The very you team? Thank you. Well, because Grommet is a dog normally, like Wallace and Gromit, right? I'm not insane, right? Grommet is the dog, right? Like, just making sure. I'm like 99% sure Grommet is the dog. Even though I've only seen, like, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, and, like, that's it. Wasn't there actually a new Wallace and Gromit coming out? Or did that already come out? Actually, no, it did come out, right? Yeah, because I think it came out of, like, more, like, European regions. I just have yet to, like, actually see it. Because I think it was, on, like, Netflix in the UK. I'm sure you can find it online, but I'd rather watch that officially if I can, obviously. Because I feel like supporting Aardman with, like, Wallace and Gromit is a good thing to do, so I would like to do that if I can, obviously. Angaro. One day I'll use you. You seem kind of cool. I feel like I've already explored most of the wild area that I can today, though, to be honest with you. What's up? My brilliant 5 for bargain, just 100 watts? Yeah, sure, let's do it. A big pearl. Ooh, I will definitely take that, thank you. This lady over here, like, hey man, you want, like, this, like, find I just got for 100 watts? I basically just gave her, like... I basically just, like, scammed this poor lady out of, like, 8,000 Poké Dollars for, like, 100 watts. So then she could just get it. She just, like, you know, touches like 2 glowy spots in the ground. Like, I don't know if you actually made a good trade here, lady. The walls and grommets on King Charles' birthday bit is fun to watch. I assume that was like an older one, potentially? Probably. What's up, man? Watts on, I got Dusk Balls. I'll take like 20 of those. Actually, I'll take like 30. Fire Blast, Superpower, Poison Jab, Stored Power, Psychic. Poison Jab for 3,000 is kind of wild. I think that's actually pretty worth grabbing. Psychic for 5,000 is also really tempting, but I also don't really know if I'll have like a... Oh, what does this team have so far? I need a special attacker in this team at some point. I would like... Because, what is it? Sand Slash is going to be a bit of a wall. I don't think it's going to be a full-on wall. But it's got the potential with that, like, defense mainly. You've got wall stuff, but not too wally. I need a wall. Yeah, actually, let me see Cramorant. Not Cramorant, sorry. Pincursion. Kind of all over the place. Same with you. I think I would like throw Drayden and Pinhead into the storage. I got 3 Pokemon. I don't want to like go too crazy. Not to consider. What are the walls in this game, and what are the special attackers? I've never used a Hatterene. Hatterene is a pretty tempting special attacker. Actually, wait, no, that's not true, because I think what... Oh, you know what I did in my playthrough of this game? I remember now. So I was trying to remember recently, because I was like, I remember actually using a Hatterene, but no, that's not true. I did. I did actually use a Hatterene. It's just that I had 7 team members that I would sometimes swap one out for Hatterene if I needed it. So I was basically like rocking 7 team members in this game instead of 6 with the Hatterene, who would just like come in and out every so often. That's, I think, what I did, which is why it was a little weird. So special attack would be nice. A wall of some kind. Ooh, I could use Dusclops to give it an Eviolite for a wall. That could be pretty good. Maybe. All I consider water potential good walls. Oh, is it Galarian Wheezing considered a wall? That's an option for a Galarian form. Oh, you know what's a good special attacker that could be good too? I'm pretty sure Galarian Rapidash is a good special attacker. I think it is, right? I never used one, so I don't know. I'm like thinking out loud of like potential like future team members, basically. Wait, really? Galarian Rapidash is physical? What? Really? Huh. Weird. Okay. Hatterene's fun, surprising a mixed attacker. I think Rapidash stays physical, though. Damn. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Well, what do I for sure for this team? I still want this team to be mostly Galarian, if I can. It doesn't adhere fully to that, but I still want it to be mostly Galarian, as evident with the Sand Slash there. I do still want a potential Galarian form of some kind. So Wheezing is kind of a potential there. I thought of Mr. Rhyme, but I can't because I have an Ice type with Sandshrew there, so that's going to be a problem. So I can't really overlap that. Plus, it's the Ice type, which is kind of rough, so I'll make it work. Galarian Wheezing is 6 feet taller than normal Wheezing. It's all in the hat. Hell yeah. See, that's what we call the power of Doug Dimmadome right there. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Hosting Crash Nebula. Ah, nice. That's right. Dimmaturner, my name is Dugdale Dimdome. Thank you for rescuing my lost son, Dale Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimdome. Doug Dimmadome? Oh, Dimmadome? Not right. Not right. Dimmaturner, my name is Doug Dimdome. I love that video so much. Am I feeling brave today? Am I feeling like a brave boy going across the bridge to find more items? Absolutely. I can't catch anything over there, but I can certainly explore it. You said all those words correctly. Galarian Wheezing is busted. So what's the ability on Galarian Wheezing then? Bum, 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 bum. Neutralizing gas turns off all abilities. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. Like I said, I probably could not catch any of these Pokemon in the field here, so I'm probably not here for Pokemon, more so for items. My big thing is going to be searching for an Ice Stone at some point in this game. I need an Ice Stone for my Sandslash. If I can find one of those, I will be in a really good spot. That's the ice cream. Oh god, right, the Linoons. Oh, the Linoons being so annoying in the field here. Oh. But no, legit, if I can find an Ice Stone before, like, Route 6, which is, like, kind of decently far into the game, I'll be in a really good spot, because I need one. For my Sandshrew. I'll still rock it for a while, but that's going to be a big thing. 50 watts, alright. Hello. You two brothers known as a digging duo. We're digging up treasure here, you see? Got a fair bit of luck finding us here. Like to spot some watts, we'll dig you some handy treasure for your adventure. No lack of stamina when it comes to skill, my brother's the best. That's 500 watts, so we send me your progress too. Sure. So I did see also the digging duo here can also get me an Ice Stone potentially. Rare bone. Rare bone. Nothing. Oh, I thought the bagpipes in this song are actually pretty good. Yeah, it's like I cannot cross the one to get to Route 9, which has an Ice Stone in it. Exactly, yeah. That's the problem. Lightning Tail. Comet Shard. I'm probably gonna actually just mash the button on these guys for a little while here. Rare Bone. Metal Coat. Fossilized. Oh, right, the fossils. Oh, the fossils, that's right. Dawnstone. Comet Shard. Whoa. Not finished yet. Moonstone. Now he's done. It doesn't feel like there's actually any, like, I feel like there's actually no issue with just saying just keep going every time. Fossilized fish. I need to look into, like, the fossils of this game, because I think that actually using a fossil could be really fun, potentially. Because there's, like, some weird types, right? Oh, the Ice Stone. Fossilized Drake. Duststone. Moonstone. I got stupid looking at that Ice Stone right now. Sticky Barb. Normal Gem. Sticky Barb. Shiny Stone. 9 treasures. Hell yeah, dude, thanks. I'll look into the fossils real quick for this game. Hang on, what do you need for those normally? Bag of Stardust. So, let's see here. How do I make them in this game? Olopedia, help me out here. Okay, so a fossil. So I think, what do I have here? Do I have the fossilized Drake and Bird? I think it said. I have to check in a moment because I'm seeing I need. There's fossilized Drake, fossilized Dino, fossilized Fish, and fossilized Bird. Half the fossils are Ice Electric type. Route 6 or 8, I think. Yeah, I need to go for one that is not an Ice type. Or Water type. There's a Water. Actually, let me check the fossils real quick. Hang on. So there's Dracozolts, Dracovish. What are these types? Dracozolt is an Electric Dragon. A fossilized Bird and a fossilized Drake. Dracovish is fossilized Fish and Drake. That was Water Dragon for Dracovish. Okay. There's Arctozolt and Arctovish. I'm almost sure those are Ice types based on the names. Yeah, Arctozolt, Electric Ice. Arctovish, Water Ice. So, the main one it looks like here is Dracozolts I might want to go for. Is that possible in this game? When I think about it, I don't think I use any of the fossils in any Pokemon game aside from the Hoenn fossils and Rampardos. Can't use those because of electric. Oh no, Pincurge is not gonna be a full team member. I already boxed it. I could potentially use I could potentially use Dracozolts because there's no type overlap. There's type overlap with Arctozolt because I'm ice type with Sandslash. Arctovish is water ice, so there's overlap with Cramorant. Same with Dracovish with the water type with Cramorant. Dracozolt is the only one that is not overlapping. So I'm going to need a fossilized bird. That we need box it? No, no worries, no worries. I figured I'd box it because I'm just like, I have 3 Pokemon at this point. I think it's fine to box them with I'm not going to use. Thunderstone. Soft Sand. Stardust. So let's see what I got here. So... Fossilized fish and Drake. I need a Drake and a bird. So I need the fossilized bird. Okay. For me, when it comes to the fossil Pokemon, I've used both Gen 3 fossils, like Actually, I've definitely used Cradily, but I actually don't know if I've ever used Armaldo, admittedly. I've never used the Gen 1 fossils, like, ever, because they're always so late game. Let's see. Gen 4, I've definitely used Bastiodon. I don't think I've actually ever used Rampardos. Gen 5, never used the fossils there, so no Archer and Tortuga. I used both the fossils in Gen 6, though, that's for sure. I don't think Sun and Moon had any fossils, did it? I don't recall if Sun and Moon or Scarlet and Violet had fossils. I don't think they did. Hang on, I had the fossil page open here. Where does it say? Yeah, Gen 7, no new fossils. Gen 9, no new fossils. Okay, so there's nothing in Gen 7 or 9. Gotcha. Yeah, none in Sun and Moon, none in Scarlet and Violet. Okay. Does anyone know which, like, brother can get you, like, the specific, like, fossilized, like, fish? Or is that just gonna be just, you know, a fossilized bird? Or is that just gonna have to be just, like, pure luck? Leaf Stone. Dust Stone. I guess I'll, like, swap every so often. Oh, I don't have so many watts, though. I gotta be careful here. Let me also, while I'm on the side here, I want to check out Sandshrew's, like, learn sets in this game. See if it's okay to evolve it whenever, or if I should just, like, wait to evolve it at a certain point. Give me the Alolan Sandshrew, please, for Sword and Shield. Yep. Okay, so I've seen it learns moves for a while, but what about Sandslash? In its Alolan form, Sandslash, I'm seeing will still learn things, actually. It learns stuff at like level 15, level 18, 21, 26, 31, 36, 41. Okay, so weirdly enough, it feels like there's no reason not to evolve Sandslash right now. Sun and Moon had the best fossil access, but didn't introduce any used in almost our entire ranch from my last Sun playthrough? Hell yeah. Firestone. Star Piece. Firestone again. Thunderstone. I still need to do anything with this multiplayer quest. Go for it. You have to use the Illusion to get the moves. Well, that's a weird thing, though. I'm seeing that, like, apparently you can still learn moves upon level up. I don't know if it's just Cerebi lying to me or what. Which feels weird, because they're usually pretty good about, like, actually having, like, pretty accurate stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know. Bloodstone. 12 treasures, goddamn. What are you going for? Right now I'm trying to get a fossilized bird, so I can potentially go for a Dracozolt. I think could be kind of fun to use. You get a regular Sandslash? Wait, hang on then. Oh, hang on. Level up anchors, Alolan. There we go. You're right. Like clay. Moonstone. Yep, you're right. Thank you for that paper star. Could have made a very bad mistake there. So then, yeah, it's all move and learner stuff. So then what's going to be a good level up for Sand Shrew? Let's see here. Well, in Sand Shrew... last good move. I might evolve it at level 30 for that slash, maybe I see it learns then. Ooh, but Ironhead at level 33, though. Gyro Ball? Nah. Okay, I think I'll wait till level 33 for that Sand Slash. Or rather, for the Sand Shrew to Sand Slash for Ironhead. I think I'll do that. I'll just have to... Yeah, let me actually write that down, just so I don't forget. Because if I don't write this down, I'm going to forget. Note, wait. To evolve Lowland Sand Shrew until level 33 or Iron... Was it Ironhead? What was it called? Yep, Ironhead. Okay, perfect. Okay, notes taken down. Shiny Stone. I think I was getting fossil from this guy more. Let me try this guy. Let me try this guy again. Rare bone. Yeah, you feel like the fossil guy potentially. Normal gem. Was that the one I needed? No, I need a bird. Damn it. Ah! I need bird. Bird up. Ooh, oh my god, a bottle cap. Okay. Fossilized Drake. Come on, man. Need me a fish. Or not a Drake, sorry. Fossilized bird. Yeah, Drake and a bird. That's what I need. Fossilized bird. Please tell me this actually is possible to get in this game. I'm gonna feel like a goddamn fool if I can't. No, it says it's possible to get in this game. It says it's possible. Okay. Just wanted to double check. It is... Is it not the case of being able to move Reminder any of the Sand Shrew moves after evolving into Sand Slash? What do you mean by that, Tsugami? Because, like, I do seem to have a low-end Sand Slash's moveset. Once it evolves, it does not get any more moves from level up. I have to go to a move Reminder at that point. And I don't know where that is in this game. I don't remember, because it's been a bit. Another Ice Stone. Fossilized fish. Need the bird. Drake. Like clay. Over odds on impossible. Yeah, that's probably what it's looking like. Oh, that's what I'm doing, Phantom. I'm gonna have to get Sand Shrew to learn Ironhead and then evolve it. That's the plan. Which will be at level 33, which that should be about, like, what? 4 or 5 gyms in, give or take? Metal Coat, okay. Black and Tail. Where I'm gonna run out of watts at this rate, dude. That's not good. Bone. Metal Coat. Ah. You're 100% the fossil guy because you're 100% the fossil guy because I never got fossils from the other guy. Fossilized Drake. Just one. I'm all tuckered out. I need you to not be tuckered out, man. Sunstone. Dawnstone. Shiny Stone. Oh. Nice, nice. Rare chance. Rare bone. Fossilized Drake. Come on, come on. Iron Ball. Metal Coat. Wishing Piece. Starting to lose hope a little bit here. Rare bone. Dude, when it's the one, it's the worst. I'm like, no, come on. I need at least more than just one chance for 500. You can actually only get the Drake and Fish and Shield? Really? Hold up. I believe you on that. I'm just going to double check. I believe you, but I'm going to double check that. Fossilized Bird. Pokemon. Fossilized Bird and Pokemon Shield. I need an IGN guy. Piss off. Finite Method still inside. I see. Hang on. Bridgefield Digging Duo. Hang on, hang on. Can I see what their items are? Skill Brother and Stamina Brother. Oh, I see the Skill Brother actually can get you the Bird, Fish, Drake, and Dino. But the Stamina Brother is... Yeah, it's the Fossilized Bird and Dino in Sword, but the Fossilized Fish and Drake and Shield. That's for the Stamina Brother, but the Skill Brother is the one that can get you all of them, is what I'm seeing here. Is this the Skill Brother? Oh, this is the Stamina Brother. Shit. Okay, so this is the Stamina Brother. According to the... I got like all these like pages pulled up. Sorry, hang on. When it comes to stamina, my bro's the best. So then this is the Skill Brother, right? Hold up. I have no lack of stamina. When it comes to skill, my brother's the best. Okay, so this is the Stamina Brother, and the other this is the Skill Brother. Okay, you're the Skill Brother, which means I gotta keep going on you. Stone. It has to be this guy then. It's just the other guy's the more guaranteed, like, fossil from this game. Let me see something here. Hang on. Other items. Iron Ball, Damp Rock, Light Clay, Floatstone. Treasures. Yeah, so just fossilized Drake and Fish so far. Two star pieces and bottle caps. Okay. The Drake and Fish. Are those the ones that are more common in this one? Let me see here. Drake and Fish are more the shield ones. Yeah, no wonder. I'll go for the lower chance. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Stamina Brother looks to have a 3% chance for only 2 fossils. The Skill Brother has either 1 or 5% depending on the version / fossil. Okay. So I'm betting it on the rares. Come on, come on. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Oh, I got excited for a second. Aw, dang it. Ah, fossilized fish. Ah, the dino with the bird, man. Come on. Come on. Ah. I have a Cramorant. I don't want to use another water type. other one! No! No, I need the... This is not the one I needed. I needed the bird, not the dino. I got the wrong one. Yeah, Arctivish, you know, the ice type, where I would be repeating ice types because the Sand Shrew. No. Am I gonna have to, like, come back to this game, like, off-screen and, like, go just, like, pick up, like, a bunch of, like, what do you call it? Fossilized Drake. Metal Coat. Like, you guys wouldn't blame me too much, right, if I, like, off-screen went back to, like, you know, go to, like, the... Is that the one? Oh, no, I need bird. Oh, I keep getting excited. Wait. Wait, motherfucker! Oh, I just realized it. I don't think you guys would blame me too much if I, like, off-screen went to, like, get the, other ones, right? As in, like, oh, going to the portals that give you, like, 300, like, for checking them each day. This is the one. It's not the one. Next one is the one, hopefully. Thanks for the hydrate, Brony. Ah! This will give a fossil. Yeah, give me my third fucking, like, fossilized, like, what was it? My third fossilized dino, rather than my fossilized fish, or bird. Me bird, fossilized bird. That's not the right one. You are not the one. I'm not a 4,000. I had like 12,000 earlier. Granted, I left the wrong one for a little bit there, so that's also a little bit on me. I'm going insane, guys. Sunstone. Sunstone. 2 sunstones. Yeah, you can't save scum this either, yeah. Rare bone. Oh my god. So like you save beforehand, so you can't save scum it. Bone. Rare bone. Oh, come on, dude. I need the fucking bird. Normal gem. Oh, come on, dude! I don't need this right now. I don't need you to just do one and dones. I have like 3 left. Sunstone. Fossilized Drake. Shiny Stone. Fossilized Fish. I'm getting fossils, it's not the right ones. Yes, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good at all. I got 2 left.
You got this, I believe. Also, hello.
Hello. How you doing, Charles?
I'm doing well. I just came back from my trip. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Playing video games, having fun. My last
Sure
possible
sounds
attempt.
like it. You got this, I believe. The last attempt will be the one.
No. That's fucking... Oh.
Unfortunate.
Well, it's not good. I'm out of watts. No, I'm not. Hang on. I have an idea. There's something I remembered about the other island. There's a watt farmer. Where the fuck are they? So that's 7 pieces of ore. I don't have enough. I don't have 7 pieces of ore.
You need like 2 more, don't you?
Yeah, but
I don't know how common they are, so.
they aren't too. Oh, I did not go farther because I'm not gonna walk on the way back. Crap.
Oof.
That's fine. Well, I think the worst part too is that I got 2 like fossilized dinos. And I really need a fossilized fish. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, 2 dinos. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, gather armorite, dig for watts, dig for fossils, gather armorite, then we'll go to the first gym. God. Gotta go to the first gym. Milo's gonna see me with my 6 Pokemon. It's like, aren't you a little early to have 6 Pokemon? And I'm like, no. I'm not. I worked hard for these. I basically have to go to, like, any possible, like... Also true, yeah, I can't actually get the fossil till Gym 4 anyways. But I want it for later. Also, I'm 100%, I think, going to off-screen, just, like, load up the game and just gather up, like, watts at different points. Ooh, ball mushroom. Is there my favorite item so I don't accidentally sell them? Hang on. Yes, there is. Perfect. Okay. Need to make sure I don't accidentally sell those, like, fossilized items. I think the game, if we try to sell a favorite, they'd be like, hey, you sure you want to do that? Exactly, yeah, the raid doesn't refresh every day, so it's like, I could just off-screen, just, like, come by, just not even fight them, just grab, like, the 300 watts you get from, like, going to, like, one of the ones with, like, the pillars on them. I think if I just did that, like, every day, like, when I'm not streaming this, I think that actually would be a good idea, just to gather more watts. I would just need to make sure I don't, like, run into any Pokemon or, like, fight them or anything like that. As well as, like, what is it? I mean, that would basically be it. Yeah, I would probably be like, hey, I, like, got some items off screen. So if you see, like, let's say, if I have more of something, it's like, that's why. It'd be more of a meme of your Pokemon being super jacked for entering the stadium. They just come in, like, the Pillarmen from JoJo. They're just, like, super ripped, like, hello there.
I was gonna ask, like, I forget what kind of Pokemon are you trying to get from, like, the fossils?
So, there are 4 fossil Pokemon in this game. There is... Hang on, I got the fossil list here. So, there is Arctovish, Dracovish, Arctozolt, and Dracozolt. So, to make a Arctovish, you need a fossilized dino and fish. To make Arctozolt, fossilized dino and fossilized bird. To make Dracovish, fossilized fish and fossilized drake. And to make a Dracozolt, fossilized drake, fossilized bird. In Shield, the easiest stuff to get is the fish and the drake, which will let you basically get Dracovish, which is a dragon water type. I'm going for Dracozolt, which I need the fossilized bird for, because that will let me create a dragon electric type with Dracozolts, which can be fun. And then Arctozolts, fossilized dino and fossilized bird, and then Arctovish with fossilized fish and dino. Those are water types, which I already have a water type on my team, and I don't want to repeat types. Arctovish is water iced, Arctozolt is electric ice. And I'm going to go for Dracozolt because it wouldn't have any type overlap, basically. You've turned Shield into a gacha game. Gotta do your dailies. Yeah, man, just go into my my Shield, get my dailies done. Pull for the brand new 5-star Pokemon. Although I'm just describing Pokemon Masters at that point, to be honest. Which I played a little bit of that game like early on, but I stopped playing it. At this point with Pokemon Masters, all I really like care about with that game is whenever I hear like I never got a Waterstone during all that. It's whenever I like see like the music remixes, or I guess rather hear like the remixes that they do for that game sometimes. There's like some really good tracks they've done. So I always appreciate like getting to hear those, and like also of course like the character outfits. that they do too. Like, I remember they gave Cynthia, like, a Giratina-themed outfit that looks really good, honestly. Next one, use Arctazil and Shield, aka 1% and 1%. Yeah, because you need the fossilized bird and the fossilized dino. You can do it. It's just a bit of a pain, but I mean, as you saw, I could do it if I really wanted to. Considering I have, like... Ooh, honey. Considering I have, like, the fossilized dino. I'm back up to 650 watts. That's good. Remind me as well, did this game refresh, like, at, like, local time for midnight, I'm assuming? I don't remember. Hello, friends. This here's the wild area branch of the Pokemon Nursery. We're just as capable as the nursery in Route 5, don't you worry a thing. Yeah, basically this is the daycare. My watts, I don't think I actually want to be spending watts right now. That's such a bummer too, because the watts are really good for like treasures and stuff, or like, you know, TMs and all that, or I guess rather TRs. But can't do that for a bit. I want to use it because I'm being stupid. I want to use a goddamn electric dragon. Look, I have to cause myself more pain as much as possible because, you know, that's entertainment right there. Not that, actually. Or is it? Yeah, it depends on who you ask, I suppose. What is entertainment if not suffering? But Doctor, I'm so sad. It's okay, go see Pagliacci. He'll cheer you up. But Doctor, I am Pagliacci. Kind of fun how this, like, big wild area just kind of is what turned into the open zones of Legends Arceus, and then those even paved the way for, like, the giants, like, open world of Scarlet and Violet. It's really cool, honestly, when you see just, like, the beginnings of all this.
Honestly, I kind of prefer, like, this way of open world Pokemon. I think it's simple and it's pretty. You can explore a lot in this area. Mm-hmm. It's not too much.
So you would say you prefer like more like an open zone, like how Legends Arceus did it, or like how like this game did it?
I would actually, yeah, I prefer an open zone than open world for Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And with the way the layout is, like for like gyms, I feel like if they like do like you could do these like in any order, I think this game would have been so much better. Which I think you can do, or maybe I forget.
In this game, no, you have to go in order.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Scarlet and Violet gave you like true freedom, just to go like whatever order you wanted to.
Yeah.
I do feel though, like with Scarlet and Violet, and I think this will likely be addressed within Gen 10. I do feel like if they're going to keep the open world format, they'll probably, ideally, give the gym leaders like different teams depending upon how many like badges you have. So let's say for instance you fight like what would be considered the first gym leader, but you fight them at, let's say, like 7 badges in, then they'll be like, okay, so you have this many badges, let me change my team accordingly. Because I remember, like, the Pokemon anime, or it was one of the Pokemon animes that did that, where it was like, oh, here's, like, what is it? It was, like, a Pokemon Origins story anime for Red. I think it was simply just called Pokemon Origins. And they had, like, Red fighting Brock, and Brock asks Red how many badges does he have. He said none. He's like, none, huh? Okay. And then you see him, he has like 6 Pokeballs, so he just brings out 2 Pokeballs. So it's like kind of implied, at least in that sense, that had Red came with more gym badges, Brock would have judged accordingly and been like, okay, I'll bring out like, let's say 3 Pokemon or something. Or even like, let's say if someone came to Brock as like, let's say their last gym leader, he'd be like, he would probably bring like his entire team out. It's like, it's fun little like world building with that, which I think is really cool. I know some ROM hacks on GBA games have scaling gym leaders based on who you fight first, second, or onward. Mm-hmm. Like, I love that, like, the ROM hacks do that. I really would love to see that more from, like, the main series, too. It's a hope, of course. No guarantee they actually do it, obviously, but it'd be a hope. Coughings. What's Galarian Wheezing? I can't catch these things yet, because I know this area is, like, meant to be later in the game, so all the Pokemon here I think are considered strong Pokemon. But what was Weezing's level? Or rather, what was Weezing's type? The Galarian Weezing specifically. Like, wasn't it like, is it Poison Fairy? Was it like, just Fairy?
No, it's like, I think it was Steel.
Is it Steel Fairy?
Oh, it was Poison Fairy. Never mind.
It's Poison Fairy. That's tempting. That is tempting, then. I'll think about that, actually, for another team member. Because that would round out more of my team. And that would also... Oh, right, those glowing things. That would, like, give me, like, more team members to work with. Oh, hell yeah, Tyranitar. Give me more team members to work with, as well as, like, more, like, type coverage. I know a big thing I gotta think about as well is, like, my weaknesses. So, like, right now this team is weak to, like, what? There's at least 2 fire weaknesses on this team, but at least that's what Cramorant is for. I do need to be a little careful about adding in more things weak to fire. So maybe, like... What is it? What's weak to fire normally? Grass, ice, steel... I think that's it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so... I gotta get some good fire coverage, which could be a water type, which is what Cramorant's for. I guess I should be okay with that, but when Cramorant's weak to electricity, so I'll likely have something with Earthquake somewhere, I would think. Be good coverage for that. What else do I have to consider? What am I good against? Okay, so I'm good against water, thanks to Grookey. Good against grass types, thanks to Cramorant's flying stuff. Same with Sandshrews ice stuff. It's also steel type, so I'm good against rock types. Actually, okay, no, my team is really good against rock types, actually, because I have 3 things that are good against it with water, grass, and, water, grass, ice, and steel. That's 4 things good against rock types. Okay, so I'm, like, gonna be really good against rock types. Thank God I'm playing the version of the game that doesn't have the rock type gym leader. That's okay. It's okay, though. I get the better gym leader, the Ice Mommy. Anyways. I get why they didn't do that in Scarlet and Violet, because it's not just the gyms, but also the tie into the Team Star boss they have to account for, plus also a lot of work there, plus development issues with the game. Yeah, like, you can tell that with the way Scarlet and Violet ran, you do kind of recognize that, like, there might have been a little bit of, like, development hell stuff to it. It was still a good game in the end. I definitely still love Scarlet and Violet. Like, I think it would still legit be one of my favorite games. I think it would actually be up there with, like, one of my favorite Pokemon games, had it had better performance. Because, like, I think about, like, the last, like, couple hours of that game and how just incredible and amazing it is. I love those last hours of Scarlet and Violet. They were just so good. And, like, I still think about just how just amazing that experience was, like, the first time I did it. It was just so fucking cool. It's a bit of a bummer, because I kind of wish the rest of the game was like that, admittedly, but I get, obviously, why it couldn't be. Just because... The big thing that... I don't know if people know this about Scarlet and Violet. So, because the world is... it's a massive multiplayer world, because you can basically play the entire game with, like, a friend, right? What people may not know is that all of the world of Scarlet and Violet is rendered at one time. So let's say if you're in, like, the top right of the map, the bottom left is actually rendered in. You just have to get to it, which is kind of wild, honestly. But I get that, because you could have, like, you could be playing the game, and you could have a friend who is in the bottom left of the map, you know? So you can't just, like, unload that. But I've also heard people say it's like maybe you could have had parts unloaded. I'm not a game developer. I don't really know much about game design, so I can't really speak fully on this, obviously. But that's just my understanding, is that it's just, you know, it loads a lot in at once.
I'm curious what they did for Xenoblade X on the Switch. I don't know if you've gotten it yet, but, like, I'm curious how they set everything out compared to, like, Scarlet and Violet.
I would like to get... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to get Xenoblade X at some point. I just don't have the money for that right now. Which...
No, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I can do with, like, the other things I got. Like, I got, like, a lot of, like, games I'm, like, still working through and playing and all that. Like, lately I've been playing Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. I've also been I've been continuing with the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough from stream, just on my own time, like trying to maybe actually finally 100% that game. So I've been like doing like all the missions in that game. I've been doing like, it's like, I've done some of the super bosses already. Like I did like Data Zemnis, I did Data Marluxia. I've done like some of the missions. I was earlier like grinding levels a bunch, so I think I'm at like level like 85 now. God, I forgot how much it kind of sucks to grind levels normally in that game. Not gonna lie. Even with like the experience boost Keyblade and the experience boost ability, it still takes a bit to do. We post this on the art channel in 5 minutes. No worries on it. Always appreciate seeing art stuff.
Yeah, back to like going to Xenoblade X. I am surprised like how much like gigabytes were like cut down for the game, and
it was
I
like,
really hope
what, 5 or 6 gigabytes were like condensed down basically.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10, but yeah, 5 and 6 sounds probably right. So, which is very impressive.
Mm-hmm. Guys, good news. I have the means to go gambling again.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, I like once probably tomorrow I'll get Xenoblade X. Like I think I pre-ordered my copy, so I'll be able to get it.
Project Monster I just got here.
Also, one thing I would like to add is that in Japan, there's like so much advertisement in Xenoblade for Xenoblade X, but there weren't a lot of like merch stuff for X, which I'm kind of sad about. They only had the game and a pamphlet.
I guess I'm not too surprised just because the X is like a re-release. And
yeah.
And I don't know if X has like the same marketability in the sense of like the more like quote unquote iconic. I don't want to say iconic because that's not really fair to say for a game that like
the mainstream Xenoblade, I guess.
Well, no, not even mainstream. I guess, how do I put this? There's not the sort of like widespread sort of like anime style appeal that people would get from, let's say, like the Xenoblade 2 designs with like Pyre and Mithra, or like let's say like Xenoblade 3 with like let's say like Mio or like Uni. It's basically just the waifu thing, right? Because like I think X just has like, I know it's like Elma, but I'm not really. I think it's like what, Elma and Lynn. I think it's the only like girls I know from that game. I think that's all I really know.
There are others. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
There are other girls, but they're not like. They're not. They are more of a side character than like the main character. Unlike like Elma and Lynn, that are the main ones. So.
Yeah. I guess that's just kind of the whole thing. It's just like, I think it's basically, to put it bluntly, like waifu culture, quote unquote. I think could be one part of it. But also I think like Peter says, it might also be just because like less quote unique designs I think may also be a part of it. I can't really speak on this for sure because I've never played Xenoblade X. I can't really speak on that. So I don't really know for sure because I'm speaking as someone who's not played the game and doesn't really know much about like the game itself, like the plot, like the characters or anything like that. All I know is that there's like a custom character you create and like, you know, Elma's in it. That's all I really know. Anyways, more gambling time.
As for like unique stuff, I guess I kind of agree on that. The outfits are, I guess, basic, but later on I feel like the designs of the characters, or at least design clothes you get, are better, and I feel like are definitely more unique. But yeah, Phantom said earlier about like a scale model kit. Yeah, that is being re-released again as well, but when I was in Japan, they did not show.
Damn.
That's like for like next month, I believe.
Oh, come on, dude. 2-1 rare bones. Ugh.
Hi, Lundy. How are you doing? Yeah, we're trying to manifest bird.
Manifest bird. Dawnstone. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's enough, like... I don't think there's enough, like, spots left for today to get even more. That sucks.
Big oof.
Yeah, oof indeed. Playtime, 6.5 hours, practically. Can't wait till, like, the next stream and everyone sees, like, my playtime is, like, triple. It's like, what happened? I'm like, I got the watts! To be honest, maybe I should wait until I get the bike, because, like, let's be real as well. It's not until the 4th gym anyways. Like, this area is, like, when you go to, like, like, you have to go through here for, like, the 3rd gym. So, like, once I, like, have to do the first 2 gyms, I can just come back here. I probably will still, at least off screen, go for like the big glowy spots both here in Isle of Armor, just to get like the big amount of watts at like once. Why is your playtime 1,000 hours? I tried getting the fossilized bird. Did you get it? No. The worst part is too, if I just like enabled like, what is it? Some form of like online to this, I could get it. But I would have to basically find like I mean, I have like a free trial NSO online thing, or Nintendo Switch online thing from when I bought Mario Party. I have to like look through my email to find that. But I know I have that. But even then, it's like, this is more fun. I'll try not to use trade evolutions for this playthrough if I can help it. So like, for instance, I might not really use Gengar unless I get Gengar out of like little like holes or something. I would, it'd be kind of cool to have a Gigantamax maybe as well, but also that's a big like, we'll see if I can even find one of those. Like, let's say for instance I find like a Gigantamax Butterfree. That'd be fun to finally get to use a Butterfree. That could be cool. We'll see on those, of course. I forget when even Gigantamax Pokemon even first start appearing, to be honest. I want to say that's not until second or third? Oh yeah, because Gigantamax Kingler is a Sword exclusive, huh? What were the Sword exclusive Gigantamaxes then? Because I forgot they were exclusives. Even though that makes sense, considering the series, this whole thing is the whole encouraging trading between versions.
I didn't know there were different Gigantamax Pokemon for a version.
Also, what do you mean by the soup, Peter? Because I don't remember what that is. Vessel. I'll admit, it's been a bit since I've played this game. So I don't remember for sure. Oh, is Machamp one of them? Oh, is it like Machamp because of B and like Gengar because of Alistair? Is that how it works? Although, well, no, hang on a second. I've seen Machop in this game. But maybe, maybe just the Gigantamax like raid dance. Maybe that's what it is. That's gotta be it. Glalie. I've never used a Glalie. I think I've definitely used a... No, I 100% use... Oh, leftovers. Oh, baby. Oh, right. The soup. Right. Right. That is the whole thing. Yeah. Because, like, the soup is also meant to, like, give you, like, the starters Gigantamax forms. Right. Forgot about that. Yeah, see this Machop right there.
Oh, I thought the starters already had Gigantamax forms.
No, that was actually added into the DLC.
What? Oh, that was...
See, I'll give them this. They at least fixed that in this game. Whereas, you know, Gen 6, the starters don't have Mega Evolutions in their own generation. So instead they get overshadowed by the Gen 1 starters who got Mega Evolutions. God, why did they still do that? That's such a weird decision to this day. No, you're good, Peter. You're good. Don't sweat it. Oh, Steelix, I would love to use you one day, too. There is a catchable Steelix in, like, what was it? What's it called? Iron Island in, like, Gen 4? Yeah. Yeah, it's like Iron Island, I think, has, like, a catchable Steelix you can find just in the wild. That's, I think, where I'm going to have to use a Steelix one day, because I've never used a Steelix before. What if I just did a Mono Steel type run in a game? What would be the best game to do that in? Maybe Scarlet and Violet. Maybe. But here's Ash Greninja. I think didn't they also change Battle Bond in later generations to where it's like it doesn't even have the appearance anymore. It just gets like the stat buffs. Wasn't it something weird like that? Yeah, Charizard was the only one that actually got the special form, because we saw it like the very start of the game, like before like the actual gameplay starts, where it showed like the cutscene with Leon. I do appreciate them like showing that as sort of like a preview of like what's to come with like Leon's like G-Max Charizard. That would be fun when we get over to him. I got 3 members. Got a, monkey, bird, shrew. Leon's gonna get it. In time, though. And I guess also fucked up bird. Hopefully fucked up bird. Because God, I'm gonna be fishing for a while for that. Leon just over here like, what is that? As he looks at like my like poor, like sopping, like wet creature, just like slowly dying from like its like messed up organs from being brought back to life incorrectly. It's like it's like,
what is the abomination?
oh, you know, that's my buddy.
Experiment 626. Because that's how many tries it took to get him.
God, for real. I don't want to think about how many times it's taken me to actually get that damn fossilized bird. I still haven't gotten it yet. That's the worst part. I have enough to get another attempt, but it's just going to be one fucking rare bone again, knowing my luck. I'm like scrounging the ceiling now for like any possible, like... This is why you really need to progress the story and just like get the bike to do this, because this would be so much easier if I could just do that. Azalea. Steel Team and Scarlet and Violet. You could do King Gambit, Rev of Room, Take a Ton, Goldango, Archaludon, and Iron Treads. The only problem is that that's really late for Iron Treads. Actually, no. It's not, actually. It's not. Because there's a whole thing where you can, like, beat the guy in the desert and then get the small guy. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Only problem I think I would have with that sort of, like, monotype, like, with the steals there. I would have to probably replace Tinkaton. Only because I've already used a Tinkaton, but I could rock that whole team there otherwise. Oh, but I also just remembered Goldango. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, see, I actually almost used Orthworm, like, in my initial playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. And then I went for the funny hammer girl that everybody used anyway, so whatever. I could have been different with the worm, but nope. And how was I supposed to know anyone else was going to use the, like, hammer girl?
We like big hammers.
You could also sign in a non-steel type, give it the Terra type. Could do that too, you're not wrong. Yeah, so I think I could see that working then. Like, yeah, King Gambit, Revavroom, Orthworm, Goldango. Goldango would suck because of the whole, you know, getting all the coins, but that's a later issue. Archaludon. Archaludon's the DLC though, isn't it? Right? Because I never actually, I never got the DLC for Scarlet and Violet.
Me neither.
Yeah, I want to get it at some point. I just haven't really felt it. It's like what DLCs do I still have to get at some point? I still have to get the Scarlet Violet DLC. I still have to get the Persona 3 Reload DLC at some point, which is wild because like that's one of my favorite games ever, and I just have not gotten the DLC for whatever weird reason. I just have not played the Answer yet. And what was the last one I've not done? Oh yeah, Side Order for Splatoon 3. Yeah, I've also not grabbed Side Order yet. Yeah, Archaludon. Yeah, that might be the problem. That Archaludon might be post game. Yeah, I'd have to look into other steel type options potentially. That's Quitter. Talking about all sticks Goldango work at my 7th. True. You know, considering my like tenacity over like this goddamn like fossilized bird, I could just go for like the idiot method of getting just all the what do you call those things? All the coins for the Goldango. My cheese string, man. Get that fly over to like where I'm trying to go to? Yes, I can, because I was a smart boy and I unlocked the Bridgefield warp. Yeah, the Bridgefield warp is basically like the daycare here. It's kind of good to go here early purely for that warp. Yeah, there we go. There's the boys. What's up, man? Alright, please. Please give me the treasure. I have literally no other options. Rare bone. Metal coat. Bottle cap. Fossilized fish. Yeah. Well, at least I got a bottle cap again. That's really good. If I'm really desperate, there might be another set of potential things in Isle of Armor. I have to find like 5 of them. But I think I might also be good just to like call it here. Potentially. Yeah, that'd be a better idea. We'll deal with the stream today anyways. I just kind of did it because I felt like it.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, how far are you in the game for Sword and Shield?
Last story thing I did was literally I saw the ceremony start in Motostoke, and that's it. I'm not gonna. I don't even have a gym badge yet.
Oh my god! And you're trying to get a fossilized Pokemon.
Yeah, why not?
Jesus.
I might be
I
a
mean,
little.
though,
I might be a
power to
little over
you.
leveled for Milo, admittedly, but whatever.
I mean, more power to you. I mean, like you don't even like meet the the fossilized person until like after 3 gym badges, right?
It's I think it's like either after or like in the same town as the 4th gym leader. I want to say it's something like that. I forget exactly. I have to like. I mean, I'll find them. I remember like where they're at. It's on the way to Gym 4. Okay, so it's on the way to Gym 4. Gotcha. It's like I remember like I can see it in my head like where this location is. Like I'll know it when I see it. Just gotta get to it. But yeah,
I feel like.
oh, what's up?
I just feel like you don't have to worry too. I feel like you shouldn't worry too much about like getting like the fossil Pokemon, or at least the fossil like Draco fossil or bird fossil, because like it's it's the fossilized Pokemon guy person won't be for a while. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Onward to Stone Side, yeah, which that's not till like over here somewhere. That's Hammerlock. Yeah, there's Stone Side. Yeah, I think it's like Route 6. Yeah, this is the location I think I should have the fossil lady. Because we get to eventually. Oh, Balloonly. Oh, it's such a great looking town. We'll get to Balloonly in time. Spikemuth. Can't wait for that town. Sir Chester. Route 8. Route 9 there. Oh, was this? Oh, you know what? Was this the game with Phalanx in it? Oh, that's a potential team member. Yeah, and then of course here's like Wyndon, which I think is supposed to be. What was Wyndon based off of? Was it based off of Wales or something like that? Was that the town it's based off of? I forget. Yeah, basically like the apex of like the thing here. It's based on London. That's what it was. Okay. I was like, it's based on like some like famous place in like the UK or like London or like Britain or whatever. I'm so bad with geography sometimes. Admittedly,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the same thing too. Like, oh, is this like a Welsh or like Scotland?
admittedly, geography was not my strongest subject in school. I knew geography, but I wasn't like amazing at it. Yeah, Holbury there. I don't remember. I don't even remember Actually, no, I remember Holbury now. I remember. Sorry, I'm like looking through like all these like future towns. I'm like, what is this town? Yeah, Turfield's next. Gotta get through Galar Mine to get a Turfield. Holbury. Galar Mine number 2. I think it's like around like Route 5. I think I got the bike, I want to say. I think that's about right. Somewhere around there. Something like that. Galar's literally the UK. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, Galar's literally the UK flipped upside down. Yeah, that was the whole thing with it.
Wait, really?
I think that's correct, yeah. That Postwick down here. I love just your house. Hop's house. Wedgehurst. This is just Route 2. Yeah, since Galar is flipped, Wales is the ice area. Ah, okay. Yeah, so Wales would be in Sirchester. Gotcha. I do love that on the map you could see like all like the stadiums for like every place. Yeah, like there's like Stownside here. Hammerlock there. Field. We'll get to this stuff. We'll get to this stuff. But yeah, no. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see. Geographically, London's on the southern half of the island. Here, Wyndon's at the very northernmost point. Yeah, so off stream, like I mentioned, I want to probably be grabbing more like Watts and stuff. I'm not gonna do like the actual like digging off stream. I'll actually do that on stream. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of Watts off stream, get as many as I can. I'll probably do the same in like Isle of Armor. I guess for reference, like here's like my current items. If you see like let's say like a lot more items or whatnot, like I'll probably try to like not like say clear out whatever says like it's new or whatever. But if you notice like a lot more berries or like battle items or Pokeballs, I think you'll probably realize why. Probably a pretty obvious thing as to why. Free bottle caps. Some people happen to receive one. I gotta eventually show off cooking in this game too. I've just not done cooking yet. I'll do that eventually. I just haven't had the reason to yet. I will do cooking at some point. But yeah, thanks for like being here for this impromptu stream, guys. Wasn't really supposed to do this tonight, according to my schedule, but I was like, I just kind of felt like it. Schedule for the week though. For next week, we have some Pikmin 4 on Monday. Gonna be continuing that, getting to more. I think we're at, like, we have the third area unlocked, so we'll probably be going to the third area at some point. I know first area is completely done until I get Wing Pikmin, or like one last treasure. So it'll likely be a lot of like second and third area exploration. Tuesday, I'll be playing some Mario Party Jamboree. It's gonna be me and some friends. So look forward to that. I know that's gonna be very fun. Thursday, more of this, more Pokemon. We'll actually get to. I imagine for the next Pokemon stream, I'm gonna show off on the map here. I'm envisioning next Pokemon stream. We'll likely do Turfield, Holbury, and likely Hammerlock. I think we'll probably do those for sure. But if we don't do Hammerlock, we might do a little bit of Isle of Armor story stuff. I think I like, because I can maybe try to get the Kubfu potentially in the team. That could be kind of fun. So I'll probably do a little bit of like all that. I think I would say. Yep. So I'm thinking maybe like Turfield, Holbury, and some Isle of Armor. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm just gonna do both alongside it. Check the art channel. Oh my god, Anna. This is really good. Okay, I gotta share this. Hang on. Hang on. Let me share this on stream real quick. One moment. Ba-da-bum. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, check this out. Oh, that is a very large image. Hang on. How does it do that? Oh, yes, please. Hang on. Obs, please. There we go. Where's my bird fossil? Thanks for the lots, kid. God. This is very good, Anna. Thank you so much. I like this. I appreciate you got my my trademark hat with kind of like curly hair. It looks legit though. Yeah, I can't speak. Legit though, Anna. This looks very good. Thank you so much. What was the last thing on my schedule? Oh, right. Yeah. On Saturday next week, I reinstalled Parsec last night, finally, because I'm going to be doing some Mario Party 3 over at Secret Fury's channel next Saturday. For that one, I'm going to be basically part of a Mario Party 3 crowd control game. So that's going to be very hectic and fun, so you guys should come by whenever it's going on and help support her. She's basically doing a donathon, I think, to help her move out, I want to say. I'd have to double check with her, but I believe that's what basically is going on. And I'm basically going to be there to help, help her with that, help support her, play the Mario Party game with her, all that fun stuff. A lot of Mario Party for me going on this week. You know, I had some yesterday at like Cinder and Jolteron's channel, then some on Tuesday, then some on Saturday. It's quite a bit. It's funny too because I only had like the one for Tuesday planned originally, and then I got approached about the one like yesterday, and then I got approached about the one like on Saturday, within maybe like a few hours from each other. I'm like, okay, it's a lot of Mario Party, let's do it. Mario Party, never heard of it. Yo, Zach, hope you're doing good, dude. But yeah, no, next stream will be on Monday for Pikmin. Let you guys know if something comes up, of course, but yeah. So what are we doing for a raid message? Let's look for a target. Who do we got for a target tonight? Let's see here. Who are my options? I do have some choices. You aren't the bird. Ooh, good game that you're playing there. I have options for sure, but I see someone who doesn't really stream too often, so I think I'm gonna go for them. I think we'll go for the ice cream emote. So if you got the ice cream emote, feel free to use, of course. So if the ice cream emote I really like kind of represents the whole like dead inside kind of feeling. And for as who we are rating, my good friend... I'll post this sketch on Blue Sky as well. You're welcome. Heck yeah, Anna, let's go. I'm going to be rating a good friend of mine, Flargra. They are currently playing some Gex, Enter the Gecko, which I think is Gex 2, I want to say. So yeah, let's go give them some support, guys. And again, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate this kind of like impromptu, sort of like just kind of chill, like quote unquote chill finding of things. I'm glad to have a Sandshrew in the team now. That's pretty cool. And hope to find that bird. I'll be doing a lot of just grinding off stream. And grinding in the sense of watt grinding, not actually like team grinding. Because that's boring. I want watts, not levels. If I do see an interesting thing in the deno, I might go for it, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you later. And also, Jarvis, also as well, thank you for being around, dude, and being on. I do appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm always glad to co-con with you.
Yeah. I appreciate you being around, dude, and hope your Japan trip was good.
Oh, it definitely was.
Hell yeah. Alright, for real, guys, thanks for being here, and I'll catch y'all later. You have yourselves a good night. Bye.
Bye.